Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay,
and we are ParoDeeJay.
Welcome to a home stream. Welcome back to the couch.
I know, we missed this couch.
Couch.
It's much more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, our camp chairs are not bad. You can't really see what we sit in at the other table. Anyway, happy Sunday. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Can you feel us? Can you sense us?
We missed you.
Can you smell us? I hope not. We smell pretty.
I smell good.
We smell good. We did. We showered this morning.
We did.
And went to church and all that stuff. So happy football day. I know there was a comment earlier that we need to schedule our live streams around the football games. And I'm like, you know what?
There are a lot of football games.
There's a lot of football games.
And we're only home for a little window, you know?
That's true. If y'all want to watch the Eagles and the Rams or whoever it is tonight at 8:25, y'all just, it's fine. It'll be okay.
You can watch this later.
Did you know the Browns, I think they won this week?
No way. Really?
I know. I might have to pick a new team. So, hey. All right, let's see what's happening in the chat. Laura is here. What's up,
Oh, yeah.
Laura?
Let me pause this. Hey, Laura.
We have not seen them in 100 years. It's only been a couple of weeks, actually.
It's like, really?
All right, so we got, let's see. Hello to Amy and Mary Ellen.
Hey, guys.
And Amy Tracy and M. Favors and Picket Cruise Adventures and Bill Snyder. Team Carl with the emojis.
Oh, yeah, I see those in full force.
He didn't use orange hat yet, but you're not supposed to use that till after 9, and he knows that. So
True.
he knows the rules. Kid Sid, Scott McNeil, Nicole Vonnevi. All right, that might catch me up here. I actually get to say hey to people because there's not
I
know when there's just like a nice little group of people, I could be like, hey, y'all. Howie, Eric, John. There's Scott. I think I already saw Scott. Jackie's got that cool green name.
Ooh,
Can
nice.
see in here. Fine. Mary Ellen says, look, it sound great. Sherry Sandstrom, hello. Team Carl Listerine. You are digging back to 2013
Oh,
now.
wow. That's
old school.
That was your first parody, right?
Yeah, that was literally the first video on the channel. I keep seeing this thing on my head and trying to scratch
Stop,
it. Y'all just ignore that. I might have bumped my noggin. I didn't really. Ida Peterkin, happy Sunday. Amy, go Chiefs. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Unless they're playing the Browns. I'll root for the Chiefs unless they're playing the Browns. And then you know it's about to go down. Crazy Cat Traveler says, hooray. Ray Fizzy rooting for the Lions. Y'all are some
Are the Lions doing well? Because they're also like an underdog team, right?
What kind of year is this if they're... Gosh.
24.
Oh, Bill says the Browns beat the Steelers. I knew they beat somebody.
Wow, really?
I just hadn't kept up with it. I'll put on my honorary Browns hat over here at 9 o'clock, as it were.
We've got a while for that.
Frank and Jen, hello. We're really enjoying your Oceania series. Yes, it's over. It ended today.
But if you haven't seen the rest, continue to watch. Yes.
Yeah, y'all. The Struggle Bus hit editing Jay real hard these last couple of weeks. So thanks for putting up with his nonsense. I don't know why that boy. I couldn't get him to work.
I mean, we were with friends.
I blame them.
Yeah, we were with friends first, which we don't get to cruise with them that often.
That's true.
And then we were trying new cruise lines, so we had to be out, experience it in order to make the videos.
I blame the new cruise lines too. I blame Regent. I blame all of it.
Yeah.
So we went to an every 3 days schedule instead of every 2 days, but that allowed us to get home and put together what we needed to put together because we literally recorded our final thoughts yesterday.
We did.
And we got some fluffy little videos coming out this week because Thanksgiving week people are busy, so we're not going to start a new series in the throes of Thanksgiving week.
Understandably so. So we've got like Mail Monday and
I don't know
some other videos.
We haven't recorded anything for Wednesday and Friday, so we'll see what comes out.
We will. Yeah.
But look, the good news is y'all are officially. I'm going to say caught up. You have reached the end of the European trip. And now we are getting ready to kick off the videos from the 5
Caribbean
cruises that we just did.
Yes.
And that'll get us through until our next crazy adventure.
Yeah.
Which is the 100-day on Holland America.
We applied for our passports again today because we have to renew those while we're home. So that's step one. Number one, we're doing lots of adulting while we're home.
Responsible stuff. We got to get a yellow fever vaccine because that's required for French Guiana. Yeah, we got stuff to do.
More fun.
But so we'll be home for 2 months, but don't worry. There's lots of videos in the funnel. We got Margaritaville.
Yeah.
We got Carnival. We got MSC. We got Regent, and we got Virgin. So hey, there's lots of stuff coming up.
You have to count on your head like this.
I don't know why I had to do it like that. Laura says it's been forever. It's been five ever. Wu-Tang, multitask and watch both at the same time. See, that's true.
Oh, there you go.
Because you could listen to us.
And watch the game.
I don't know if we're saying anything super awesome tonight. I mean, I try to every day. But it just don't work out sometimes. And then y'all watch the game. But, you mute the game, put the captions on, because nobody cares what those football, they're
like when you're in a sports bar sometimes, it's muted anyway. Like, there's just stuff all over all the screens, but none of them have sound, so,
Yeah, they're trying to show all the games.
Correct.
Like when we were on the MSC. And we were in the booth, and we were trying to watch the one game, but they were, like, playing the sound from another game.
Well, the other one was more popular, so.
I think it was, like, the Dolphins, and we were out of Florida or something. Do people care about the Dolphins?
I mean, I like their coloration and the animal.
Dude, is anybody in here from Florida, and do you care about the Dolphins? Are the Dolphins good?
I don't know.
They were when I was a kid. I don't know.
I just remember from, like, Ace Ventura.
Joe Montana was in there,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, because they stole the dolphin.
Correct.
I want to watch that movie
I do
now.
too.
All right, y'all.
All right, we're going to have a group
over.
watching of Ace Ventura.
Nope, that'll get us banned. Y'all can't watch copyrighted material with us.
Darn it.
Jackie says, the Browns upset the Steelers on Thursday Night Football. Yeah, the Steelers.
Because they're, like, working up to the Super Bowl and figuring out who's going to go to that.
Isn't that your brother's team?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! The
Don't be mean.
Browns beat your brother's team. I need to text that boy.
He is not watching this, so.
Oh my gosh, we have an actual cruise question. Y'all,
Oh, hey, sorry. We're just rambling.
We do that sometimes. Y'all, sometimes we answer cruise questions.
Sometimes.
Tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles. I like that. What did you like and not so much with Margaritaville at sea? Which one were you in, Islander or Paradise? This was Islander.
Islander, yeah.
Out of Tampa on a 5-day. We've done Paradise twice. And I've enjoyed Paradise personally both times. But I mean, it is a very fast experience.
It is, yeah.
You're on the ship. You're in Freeport. Well, they're starting to do Nassau now, and they've got some 3-night cruises. And then you're back.
Right.
So it's fun, but it's a really small dose of fun.
They have longer, now, but.
Yeah, this one, Islander was like a lot more. Well, you'll see the videos are going to come up soon.
Yeah.
But it was more of a traditional cruise experience. To me, it was very similar to like if Carnival decided to do like a Jimmy Buffett themed cruise.
Correct. It was no different than going on any other mainstream cruise line to me. It felt the same. They did a fantastic job. We talked to so many of the crew members, and a lot of them are from the other cruise lines. 20 plus years worked with them, wanted to have a different experience with better pay, more of an intimate experience with guests, just a smaller ship feel. And they are phenomenal, let me tell you. Like, we had an amazing time, which hopefully is conveyed in the videos that are going to come out. But love Orlando, the cruise director. Our friends David and Stephanie are in the cast of the shows now. So it was really nice to catch up with all of them. It was fantastic. Like, no complaints whatsoever.
I know. It's our favorite class of ship because it's a proper Spirit
like
class.
home.
It was. I mean, we got on there. We were like, wow, this is just like Pride, Spirit, Miracle, Legend. I mean, we knew where things were going to be. Now, they had different names, and some of them were Jimmy Buffett themed, but we knew where most everything was going to be on that ship.
Yeah.
If I had to think of like what didn't I like about it, I don't.
The shower curtain was a little short.
Okay. I would really have to
the
start
hangers
nitpicking.
were kind of breaky,
Yeah,
like
the
the clips
hangers
on them, like just little nitpicky things like that. But honestly, the overall experience made it for me.
Yeah, so cheap hangers and a short shower curtain. I mean, if that's really what I'm picking on this
That's
cruise
it.
line about, but like the food was good.
The ship is clean and beautiful and smelled nice.
The shows were nice. They're not
They were
even
very good.
one is the same as on Islander, but then they've done on Paradise.
Conky Tonkin.
But they've done a whole new show.
Yep.
Like y'all, they're trying. They're doing good stuff.
And if you
though.
look at the reviews on Islander, they are very, very good. Some of the past reviews on Paradise are not so good. So people are confusing those.
Yeah.
It is still Margaritaville, but it's a whole different experience on that. So
True.
hopefully that clears some of that up for you.
Well, we'll see. When the videos come out, which should be next Monday, so not like
Yeah.
tomorrow, but next Monday, we'll kick off Margaritaville, which means I have to start editing. Anyway. Brianna says, happy day, the stream has started.
Yay.
Yes, Ray Fizzy, hello from Detroit.
Whoop, whoop.
Hopefully the Lions are doing good for you. Bridget's Buzz, Air Force Les. Oh gosh, all right, hang on. Let me get down here to my chats. Chloe Hutchinson. Oh, the message got retracted.
Oh no, Chloe.
Well, hopefully you'll put it back in chat because it didn't come up. But thank you so much for the chat.
Thank you.
If you want to put your message back in there, I mean, of course. Oh, you didn't have to put another
No, you don't have to do that.
chat in. Oh, all right. Well, thank you for that. Hello, ParoDeeJay fam. Hope everyone is well.
Thank you.
And we hope
Chloe, you
are
can
too.
just chat normally. Don't worry about
That's
that.
true.
We'll read it.
Yeah, and if you have a way of like retracting one of those, if you want to, that's fine. I don't even know if that's
Absolutely.
a choice. But Lawrence Garb, thank you so much for the chat.
Thank
Oh,
you,
there's what is that?
Is it a book?
It's a suitcase. I like your little suitcase emoji.
That makes sense.
All right, let me get back up to where I was because chat jumped to the bottom. All right, here we go.
It was
that's
about
where I was.
Margaritaville.
Ding dong, there we go. Deborah Hunt says, feel free to ignore football. Because football is the devil.
I heard that somewhere. Yeah.
Diana, hello from Sydney. It's Monday here, 27
yeah.
degrees. Now that's them Celsius numbers,
It is,
isn't it?
which is like...
Okay, I was told...
Are we good at this?
The quick way to do it is to double it and add 30. That's what our friends taught us. So
Yeah.
20, 50, 54, 84? No, thank you. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, actually.
That's like spring there, right? Because it's like fall.
Yeah, the whole southern half of the world is a mystery to us because we haven't been. Now we're getting ready to fix that and
We
go
will
to.
be, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually,
We have to talk about that.
our long cruises on both years take us to the southern half of the world, actually. So we're gonna be learning a lot about like water going the other way around the drain and like when it's summer, when it's winter. We'll get there. Crazy Cat Traveler Team Geriatric. That's right. If you're a geriatric paromaniac.
We welcome it.
Air Force Les, hello, how are you and your family? Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Doing well. Yeah, we got to
Everybody's
catch up
doing
with
well.
everybody today. So thank you. You too.
Bill Rowland says, not on a cruise. Slackers. I know. We got 2 solid months. Actually, it's 2 months from today that we go to Florida to start this great adventure.
I'm happy to be home for a while.
Yeah.
Like around the holidays especially. It's just nice to be with family.
The Lions are 10-1. It's their best year ever. What is happening?
Wow.
What is happening?
They probably get first draft pick if you're like not as good, and then you get better people.
So you have to be like poop one year.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, the worst people get the first pick,
Yeah.
right? Kelly says, hello from Atlanta to my favorite cruise tubers.
Hotlanta.
Who are they? We'll let them know if we see them. Thanks
Nice.
for that. Crazy Cat Traveler, my Oregon Ducks are #1 in college ball.
Ooh, go Oregon Ducks. Whoop, whoop.
Jackie says Lions are doing well. They beat my sad Colts today.
Wow.
All right, let's see. I think I had some other questions. Bridget Spuzz trying to catch up. We're still on Holland and just finished Greenland. Yeah, so maybe we should just slow the schedule down so everybody can catch up. We'll just do one video a week
My phone is doing
until
stuff.
everybody says, hey, we're caught up. Okay, no, we can't do that. Frank and Jen, question, have you thought of cruising in Asia? Yes, actually, we have to talk about that. We do have some Asia plans.
We do.
Found one on Celebrity for November of 25 going to Malaysia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and ending in Mumbai. Nice.
That's cool.
I need to find a little map of what the heck. I'll see what I can find on the fly. Let's see. Team Carl, have you been on any cruises lately?
No.
Just a couple. just a couple. But, you know. But right now we're on what they call a land cruise. This is
It's very different. You
yeah.
have to go make your own meals,
Sucks.
make up your bed. No, I'm kidding.
I had to go to the market and get food.
We did. We went to the grocery store.
Then I had to cook it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
well,
what is
we
going
made
on
salad. That's not really cooking. So.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. Team Carl, what is football? Apparently you don't really use your foot that much, so I don't know why it's called football.
Just the kicker.
Honestly, yeah. You can't really touch the ball with your foot. I mean, I guess you can. Donna says, question, my doctor says take an Alaska cruise. Oh, please do.
Wow.
Which ship and time is best? I can't do real cold weather.
All right, so you're gonna want to go like in July or August.
I'm going to push you into August.
Yeah.
Actually.
For best cruise line, the most immersive experience,
Starts
we
with a
prefer
P.
Princess.
That's the one.
It's just they just know how to do Alaska really well. Holland is also very good, but not quite as many activities that are Alaska focused, I would say.
Yeah.
But also really good.
Yeah, if you have a cruise line that you like,
Yeah.
try them in Alaska. But if you want, like, our favorites, it's going to be Princess, and you want to go in August. Because you might be able to see some bears and salmon.
And the pricing, honestly, is not terrible on Princess.
Excuse me while I drink my 3 pounds of faux Crystal Light. My Food Lion brand Crystal Light. Oh my gosh, that's heavy.
That's a lot of water.
Wow.
You're going to be feeling that
I'm
soon.
not going to drink it fast because I will have to take a break and leave.
Oh my.
Big Blue Matt G, Geriatric here. Feel proud of you all. Remember waiting anxiously for your first Royal vlogs to see how it compared to Carnival. Now look at you, World Travelers. That was the grandeur of the sea.
I
days,
loved that one. Yeah.
which Ricky and Laura
I
were on.
know.
It was all of our first Royal experience, and it left an impression on all of us, didn't it?
We almost thirsted to death.
Yeah, we were.
I still
raisins.
liked it because it was just fun and different. But
Mike Miller says MSC covers the Browns, but NCL is better. They cover they show it.
oh,
MSC covers the Browns. Well, I'm going on exclusively MSC. Then. You, me, and the sea travel 6 days until Carnival Radiance and Hawaii.
ooh, I like your name. That's cute.
I like
Cute.
that you're going
That's
to
cute.
Hawaii. That's also cute. Air Force last question. What's for Thanksgiving dinner? Turkey.
Potato salad, which
Look.
is controversial apparently.
My grandma will make potato salad for any gathering, any time of the year. I know.
It's true.
Growing up, I never realized that potato salad is like a summer picnic food because it is at every event and every holiday.
Yeah, I didn't have it as much until I moved here.
Every meal, and it is fantastico.
We're making green bean casserole because that's kind of our staple to make.
Yeah.
Jay makes it.
That's true. I don't know why.
Cranberry sauce, of course. Stuffing.
Straight from the can, baby.
What else do we have? Sweet potatoes.
Oh gosh, sweet potatoes are like so cheap right now.
Like maybe broccoli slaw. That's another
Yeah.
broccoli salad.
Pumpkin cheesecake. My mama's
Sugar-free sweet potato cheesecake. Actually.
Excuse me, sweet potato.
And
that's
it's
right.
amazing. His mom is really good at making it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna be too much stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too much. Oh, this reminds me. Amy Tracy said, I saw you guys got to meet Shaun of the Seas. Yes, we did. He added you guys on Shipmate. How was it meeting him? Yo, I have not looked at Shipmate in months.
He is so sweet. Yeah, so we met him. Everybody was like, have you guys met him? We're like, no. And then he came to karaoke. I was already singing, and then he was. And people were like, go say hey. And then we ended up finally meeting each other and gave me a hug. And then we chatted a few times during the cruise. He is a very, very nice person.
We have 18 friend requests on Shipmates that I have been ignoring for months. It doesn't alert me.
We didn't get to see him too much, but every time we did see him, we would chat a little bit. So that was fun.
He was like always live, and I didn't.
Yeah, he goes live a lot, but I mean that's cool for TikTok.
It says Lamley Hawkins. Okay, that's him. I got him. I just added him. Sean, if you're watching, sorry I ignored you for a minute.
I'll go on TikTok and tell him.
Sean, my bad. He's probably like those idiots.
I think he's on a cruise right now. Shocking.
Why wouldn't he be? Okay, life is better on a cruise, right? Brianna's from Florida, but Tampa Bay. Oh, I forgot they got multiple teams down there. It's not just all about the Dolphins. Okay,
that's Miami.
Yeah, they got the Bucks and they got the Jaguars. The Jaguars are from down there, right?
Jaguars.
Are they Jacksonville? I don't know. I don't know my sports.
Jaguars.
Sam says, love your videos. It can be hard to keep up as there are so many. I know. I mean, three a week is tough to, edit and keep up with, apparently, but also tough to make sure you can find time to watch 3 a week, really. Katie says Virgin Voyages has a great Super Bowl party.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh. Nelly, I like the Dolphins because my fellow Pacific Islander is the quarterback. Tua is on it. See, I don't know my sports. That's cool. Thomas loves the background. This is hand-painted. I arts and crafts.
He's an artist.
I didn't just go and buy a shower curtain on. Stop! Don't touch it.
It moves a lot for being hand painted. I don't know.
It's interactive artwork. It's interactive. Just don't interact with it because
it's a screen. No, it's not a screen.
It's held up by like 4 push pins. It might fall down.
Actually, that is true.
Team Carl says July and August are not cold on Alaska cruises. This is true. That's probably the best. The best one. Mike Miller. That's funny. He doesn't like Michigan, I can say. I like the way that you phrased that, though. Oh, Mark said it was Dan Marino.
Who did you say, Joe?
I did. Yeah, Joe Montana was he was on the Niners or something for a while. Y'all, I don't sports.
He does not.
It was Dan Marino. That's funny because Marino.
I still want to go watch it.
I can't. I don't. Even if it was not Joe Montana, that's his name.
Montana?
Yep, that's it. Mary Ellen, question. I have booked my first MSC cruise. Will the basic Wi-Fi that comes with Fantastica be sufficient to work on board? No.
Actually,
how intensive is your work?
I'm able to make phone calls on the basic Wi-Fi and do everything I need to do. I haven't tried to do like a Teams meeting or anything like that, though. So it depends. But once you put it on a device, you cannot switch it. So keep that in mind. If you need 2 devices, you need to buy another internet.
Yeah, we always have to get one for the phones, one for the computer, so we always need 4 plans. But yeah, their Wi-Fi does pretty well, actually.
I haven't had any issues. It depends on the ship.
Mike Miller wants to know best donuts. Now, I have a soft spot in my heart for Krispy Kreme, but I don't know if I could say Krispy Kreme is the best donut, because it's literally like eating hot, sweet air. They will melt in your mouth. I am a fan of Holy Donuts in Maine.
Maine is good, yeah. I grew up... a place called Spud Nuts. They use potato flour in their donuts. They're so good. And then Jay found a place similar to that he took me to a while ago.
Spud Nut. It was also
a Spud Nuts. Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was a chain, but if you can find like a potato flour donut shop, you have to go check it out. It's so good.
I believe Holy Donuts is a potato flour donut shop, which is why we like them, unless they have multiple styles. But I'm pretty sure I've had potato donuts there.
We don't really eat donuts now.
I know.
I can't think of the last time I had a donut.
But coming up in the Regent 7 Seas series, they had Cronut of the Day, and that was pretty...
Actually, I did have a donut on Regent for breakfast. It was a plain one. Yep.
Yeah, but the Cronut of the Day on Regent was quite the eye-opening experience. Mouth-opening, really, because I wanted to eat a lot of them.
And they go fast, and they make a limited number.
Yeah, I think I got one of the last ones that day, and I felt bad. Michael Taylor says, I missed your live streams. The bad news is I'm so busy with work and life, I've fallen far behind on your videos.
That's okay.
You know what? I'm getting ready to go in there tomorrow and delete all the old ones. So if you haven't caught up and you haven't watched them, you might need to stay up late tonight because they're all getting deleted tomorrow. We're starting a fresh channel.
Wow, what's it called?
Tomorrow. And we're just nothing. We're just going to be videos. Wow. It's all live streams. It's just going to be live streams like this.
Every day.
Is all the content that we need is this. So
that would be boring.
It's going to be great. Oh, I can't. It's all Orange Hat, actually. It's like all Orange Hat.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, let's don't do
7
that.
7 days a week.
Okay, so there's all of that. Wu-Tang with methanol poisoning.
You haven't heard about it, but I have.
I don't keep up the news. Are you concerned with any ports in the Caribbean or Mexico?
No.
I haven't kept up with anything.
Yeah.
Where is it? Laos?
It's in Laos, yeah.
That's like way far away, right?
Like Asia?
Yeah. I have to Google it.
No, I mean, that's not anywhere near. I mean, yeah.
Okay, I guess
there were some circumstances to that, apparently, so yeah.
Okay, I am blissfully unaware, and I will stay that way.
They went to a bar where, like, anything goes, basically, and they're known for selling drugs and things like that. So, it was a very unfortunate situation, but no, it doesn't really concern us.
Okay, so the answer is no, then.
Yeah.
Alan, just off Rotterdam, had a wonderful time, now headed to Sun Princess. Many posts and videos appear the ship designer was having a few too many. Your opinion? Yeah, we've chimed in with our thoughts on Sun Princess
we talked about it in detail.
We did, and I'm pretty sure, was it in that wrap-up, or it was actually in the live stream? Yeah, Sun Princess, I mean, it went to the bottom of my princess list, anyway.
You'll still have a good time, though.
Yeah.
Just go to things early. Very, very early.
Carol Orr, have you heard anything about the pet cruise? This is the dog cruise that Margaritaville's doing next year.
It's a chartered cruise. It's not Margarita that's necessarily hosting it, but somebody chartered it for it. I think it's an interesting idea. Hopefully all the dogs get along.
I know, and they're well behaved.
I could see that could be bad, but
don't pee on the furniture and stuff.
I know. I think they have to fill out like an application to make sure they're like good dogs. But how are you going to prove that?
I don't know.
It seems cool.
Yeah, we won't be on it.
No, we don't have a dog. So yeah.
Claire, favorite line for Alaska, we already discussed, is Princessa. Bridget's Buzz, are you still doing the world cruise or TBD? Okay, that is something we have to talk about. See, I don't think we had any topics, but we sure do. Daggone. All right, well, I'll take a break. Let me catch up on chat, and then I'll...
It's only 8:23.
Yeah, we'll do that. Mooney, doing an 18-day to Hawaii on Holland. Have you used the laundry package or just pack a lot?
Both.
We normally do the pay per bag because they have the unlimited laundry specials, but I've done the math, and we would never burn up that much money on laundry. No. It's like $35 for all you can cram in a cloth bag, and I can cram hard in that bag. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we just paper bag.
Mm-hmm. Wash some stuff in the sink occasionally.
Now, after this world cruise thing, we're going to be 4-star Mariner.
I know.
And we get free laundry, and I'll just weep tears of joy for not having to buy
I don't think we get unlimited free laundry. I'll have to look at I think that's 5-star.
Oh, no!
I'll look at it. I don't know off the top of my head.
Either way, I'm going to weep tears.
Off the top of my head, I do not know. I'd have to check. But
all right. Now I'm sad. Emily, are you getting ready for your long cruise in January?
Oh, yeah.
Will you still put out videos while on the ship? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Caribbean content is going to last until at least 2 or 3 weeks into that cruise, and then I'll have to start editing. But the thing is like 50 port days and 50 sea days, so there should be an okay amount of editing time on there.
Yeah, we will not be filming every sea day.
No.
Just FYI. There's no need to do that.
No, I don't even know.
It would get very boring very quickly for you guys. So.
Unless it's like, I'm just going to collect up like really like special events.
Yeah, they're going to do like certain parties that are themed and have like cool presenters and entertainers. That kind of stuff we'll show you.
But no, it's mostly just going to be like, hey, here's a little bit of the ship life, but look at all the cool ports that we have.
Hey, we're working and reading.
Be like, hey, here's Sea Day 48. I mean, no, good gosh, nobody wants to watch Sea Day 48. No.
Including us.
Oif. Tracy, hello, just wondering if you've tried the Silver Sea cruise yet. No.
Not yet. No.
What level of fancy are they? See, I'm on a scale of like Norwegian, Oceania, Regent.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's fancy.
I think maybe jackets might be required in some of the dining rooms. I'd have to check. I have some clients on it, but
look, I wore my jacket for Spellbound. That's as good as I got.
And you look so nice.
And the piano played me some songs, but some of them we don't talk about. Crazy Cat Traveler, does Celebrity do better sales on actual Black Friday? $21.99 is not bad for Wi-Fi, but it's a longer cruise.
Oh, you mean for like the cruise planner purchases? Oh. I tell everybody to look at it, but honestly, the sales were better like a couple weeks ago. Like they know people are going to buy. So in the background, they make it look like it's a better deal, but they raise the prices and then like do a sale. So It's a crapshoot, really, sadly.
Amy just want to know how you're going to pack for a 100-day cruise. Funny thing is, we're toying with the idea of doing some like preparation and packing type videos, even though
I think some people will be interested in
who
that.
in the world is going to need to reference of how to pack for a 100-and-some-day cruise unless you're crazy like
People
us.
who did the 9-month cruise did packing and preparation videos, and they did really well, so you never know.
All right. Winfred Steele, thank you so much for the chat. Number one. Is that like a little, I like the head.
It's cute.
The headgear on what I presume is a fox. That's cool. Thank you for that. Down under, hurry up and come down under, then hopefully we could catch up. Yeah, we've got some interesting news about that. Let's try at 8:30. Let me see if I can make it to 8:30.
Yeah, you got a few minutes.
Mike Miller, where is home? Home is where the heart is.
Virginia.
That's it. Yeah, Virginia Beach. Douglas, vlogs will be upside down when they go southbound. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to turn your devices upside down. Team Carl, how many Black Fridays are there? Seems like about 100 this year.
They started in like the beginning of November. I'm telling you, yeah.
Chloe, please let you know I'm pregnant and will be welcoming a little one in August. Look forward to bringing my new bub to ParoDeeJay fam.
Congratulations. That's so cool.
Don't torture that could be child abuse, forcing them to watch this stuff. But no, that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, lots of laundry days. That's true. Curly Q, go Ducks. Oh, man. Christina, we're doing Norwegian fjords next summer on Apex, leaving from Southampton. What is the best way, economical-ish, to get from London to the port? Now, we did International Friends, but that's because we wanted to do the Stonehenge tour.
Right, a tour.
Which was, for being able to get the transfer with the Stonehenge tour, that was quite economical.
I mean, the ship transfers sometimes aren't terrible. You could always look into that and see how much they charge. Norwegian. I think it's like, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to call and see how much the transfers are.
Yeah, but if you're interested in doing like an actual tour and seeing something else maybe on the way down to the ship, International Friends is a good way to go. And you can see Stonehenge. They can do like some of the castles and stuff around there.
There's not like a train that goes...
There's trains everywhere in Europe.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to think, are there any that go to Southampton from like London Heathrow area?
Probably, but
I don't know.
So either cruise transfer or probably International Friends. Yeah. Okay. Marty, Shug, and Meemaw just got off Enchantment of the Seas. Kids in Atrium, just a big playpen, never again. Oh, all kinds of kids all over the place.
Off Enchantment of the Seas.
Enchantment of the Seas.
Interesting.
Douglas Kaufman, can I buy a super chat video at the end of tonight's stream? What? A super chat video. That's like a cameo. We should... No, I don't want to be on cameo.
No.
So no, that's weird. John, you didn't have somebody come in and make the bed. I know. This land cruise is terrible.
I made the bed.
Sharon, what cruise port do you prefer going out of? Not this one. This land cruise is awful, as we mentioned. I'm a Port Canaveral fan for some reason, and I think it's just because we can get nonstops to Orlando.
Yeah.
That's just a flight thing, because we always have to connect to get to Fort Lauderdale or Miami.
Miami can be a madhouse, too.
I mean,
Fort Lauderdale's usually a lot calmer.
Port Canaveral.
Yeah, Port Canaveral.
How about that? Curly Q, love the growth of this channel. I think I joined when it was around 15K subs. What? Well, you're a geriatric too.
Wow.
Then. Yeah, anybody who was with us pre-COVID, we call the geriatrics. And I want to say that was anybody, if you were here before about 17,000, because that's where we were when we went on Adventure of the Seas in Nassau. We were at like 17.7, I think. So if you're pre that, you're geriatric. So you qualify. Douglas Kaufman asking all those pressing questions. Is A-OK not here?
I think he's secretly A-OK.
Look,
no.
Douglas Kaufman has been possessed by the spirit of A-OK. I see how it is.
Oh, hey, Doug. Mail Monday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you. But you'll be seeing some stuff in there.
So. Yeah, we opened 6 packages, and one of them was from January, and I was like,
well, that wasn't his, but yeah.
That wasn't his. Like, I literally look back, and we did 2 Mail Mondays already this year, and I don't know how... That's it.
Just watch it. It's entertaining, yeah.
Friends with Crows. Jay brought back the giant old-fashioned. Sure, he calls it Crystal Light. Yeah! This is my old-fashioned Manhattan.
It's very pink.
Boulevard.
It probably doesn't look pink on camera, though.
Something over there. Oh, does it look brown? Kinda?
No, we do have an entire bottle of Woodford.
Okay, well, we ain't talked about that yet. That's a Regent thing. We'll talk about that when that comes out, because that's hilarious. All right, 8:29. See, Curly Q, potato salad every holiday.
Oh, there we go.
Laura said potato salad at holiday.
I think it's a southern thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Cindy, are you flying to your next cruise? Yeah,
yes.
Because we're literally getting on one ship for a long time, and then plus we're flying back from Amsterdam. So yeah, we're not involving a car in that one.
No.
Man, Karen Virgin is adding Alaska. Yes, we announced in our Facebook group we have booked that. So I guess we can talk about that tonight, too. Michael, no blue cheese themed Thanksgiving dishes. No, sadly.
The rest of the family would not love that.
No, they really would hate it. Hillary Holman, thanks for setting up our Alaska cruise. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Hillary.
Whoa. Potato salad is a Southern staple. See?
Yep.
Southern. Hope, how many cruises do you usually go on a year? We had been doing about 30 for the last couple of years. We ended this year at 25.
But they were longer.
But we had, we're going to do our year-end wrap-up at the end of the year, but I think, spoiler alert, I think we did 217 days at sea this year compared to like 200 last year. So fewer cruises, but more days.
Yeah.
Deborah says, did you hear about and do you plan on doing any legs of the Celebrity Grand Voyage in September of 26? This will be my first fall in retirement after 35 years of teaching. Oh.
I have heard of it, but no, we don't have that booked.
No, we've already got our Holland Mega and our Princess Mega, so I think that's good for Megas for now. Christina, all right, wants to know, how'd you like Fourth Wing and Iron Flame? Third book comes out in January.
Okay, so Fourth Wing I loved. Iron Flame annoyed me. And my sister had the same consensus. It just dragged in parts. I feel like they were hiking for like 50 pages. But beyond that, it's well written, but I didn't love that one too much. I'm waiting for the third one. And if you loved it, yay.
Whew, there's too much bourbon in that. All right, let's see. Okay, it's 8:30, so let's talk about random stuff. Look, I don't even have anything to bring up on the screen. We just have to say words.
Did.
No, I didn't look anything cool.
That's okay.
And I might be able to find a picture of these things. Okay, so our next adventure, obviously, is the 100-day on Holland America that we're getting ready to start on the 25th of January. That is our grand South America, Antarctica, Amazon River, Africa, and like a little bit of Spain and Portugal.
They call it a pole-to-pole, but we're not doing the full pole-to-pole.
We just did the northern part of the pole. So we're getting off of the ship in Amsterdam and flying home because we have some plans with friends that we're sticking to that we want to do. Otherwise, the ship continues on and it does Greenland, Iceland, Norway, and it comes back to Florida, which, I mean, would be convenient, but we just did that.
It's just one flight.
That's our next adventure. So now the other thing we got to talk about is if you were in the group, if you're in our Facebook group, you get a whole lot more intel than just hearing the videos. I get some people don't do Facebook, which is fine.
Right.
But if you're not in the Shenanigans Squad, you should join it. Make sure you answer the questions, and you'll get a lot of this intel already.
ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad.
Yeah, ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad on Facebook. We had booked the 2026 Coral Princess World Cruise.
Correct.
It was Fort Lauderdale through the Panama Canal. It did a little bit of like Australia, through the Suez Canal, through the Mediterranean, and all the way back to Florida. Mm-hmm. Suez Canal, they decided that's just not happening.
It's too dangerous. So
what they did is they decided to make it what they call a Circle Pacific. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, only one air quote was in frame. Circle Pacific, where it's starting in L.A. now. So what they did is they moved it to L.A., took Fort Lauderdale out of the picture, kind of, and made it a big circle around. They gave us more stops in New Zealand, more stops in Australia, more stops in Hawaii, which came first. A lot more South
Alaska.
Pacific, and then we go up and we have like 10 or 12 stops in Japan, because Japan was never on this thing. Then it goes to Alaska, and we get some stops up there, come back down a California coastal cruise, and end in L.A.
Pretty cool.
The problem was we were booked on a Fort Lauderdale round-trip cruise, which never existed. So what they did is they said, well, I guess we're just going to have to give you some days for free. So they basically said, y'all get on, not just us.
No, anyone who had that same book. Yeah, booking.
Get on in Fort Lauderdale and ride it through the Panama Canal. It's a 17-day cruise. You can have that one for free. We'll give you the drink package for free. We'll give you your Wi-Fi for free.
Well, Premier. Yeah, Premier is basically on there,
true. Yeah. Everything you have is just going to be extended for those 17 days for free, including the cruise fare. So now we get to get on in Fort Lauderdale on the 5th of January, 26. Ride it through the Panama Canal to get to L.A., do the 114, whatever it is, day circle, and then we have to get ourselves home from L.A.
Yep.
So we're staying on it. We're staying on it because holy moly.
That was very generous of them, and they really did do right by everyone who was booked on it, other than the people who only had Panama Canal, because they canceled just that portion of it. But they did onboard credit for a lot of people, changed their dates, just moved them. Princess did a great job with that.
Yeah, they did, because we were curious to know how they were going to handle it. Were they just going to kick everybody off and make you choose to rebook? But no. So now we have 131 days instead of 114 or whatever we were on. and we just get to go in a big circle.
Yep.
We get more down under. We get more Southeast Asia, and we get a whole lot of Japan that never existed.
And they kept the price that you paid because now the price is way more than what we paid. So we got an excellent deal on it, in my opinion.
Because I think originally we had, I swear they only said we had like 40 ports, and now we have like 60?
It's 60 ports.
Yeah, and they did not increase.
And they've never done this before. So it's a lot of new cool places.
They didn't even increase the port fees and taxes on us. Like, they literally said no extra charge if you're willing to stay on it.
They covered it, yeah.
So, anyway, if I find a map of that later, I'll put up where exactly we're going, but I know we have, like, 6 or 7 stops. Now, the sad thing is, none of our stops are, like, Great Barrier Reef side. It's all South Australia, and I think we have one. It might be, like, Perth. Is Perth on the west coast of Australia? I really need to get my geography. There's one that's on the west coast of Australia that I think we get, so.
I'll have to look at it again.
It's cool.
It's a big list.
It's cool. So, they changed us, but they gave us more.
Yeah.
And then, but you know, we had some stuff in there, like we were going to Sri Lanka. There's no more Sri Lanka. There was some stuff that was interesting.
And obviously the whole Mediterranean, which
yeah.
we can get to a different way. So that's okay.
We'll get there. So now our Mediterranean has been completely scrapped. But
again.
we figured that. So, all right, let me buzz through some random questions.
Yeah.
Marcia, what did you think about Oceania excursions?
They were good for the most part. Yeah. We had one that wasn't great, but it was just because the town was basically closed. And that wasn't Oceania's fault. But everything else was good.
That was La Rochelle, I think. We walked around and there wasn't.
Yeah.
Was it La Rochelle?
They were well organized, though.
Yeah, they're a little pricey, but they had the thing whereas if you buy 6, you get 25% off your whole order. So that's why we did 6 ship tours.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathleen says her father-in-law makes spud nuts. He's from the Texas Panhandle.
Oh, nice.
And Team Carl wants to know, are potato flour donuts gluten-free? I mean, they might be, right?
I do not know.
Potato flour?
They might be, yeah.
Oh. Marcia... Oh, have you tried Lamar's Donuts? I don't know. Where is it? I don't think I have. Huh. Heidi has best donuts are local homemade, like cider meals. Y'all need to... I need more donuts in my life. Mary Ellen has never been on a cruise where you couldn't switch from phone to computer. Didn't realize I would need 2 plans.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, MSC is the only one that I can recall that you cannot switch.
Yep.
I don't know why. Laura, Holy Donuts use potato flour. See, everybody loves these
potato flour.
Debbie Smith, nice to see you both. When will Vlogs with Ricky and Laura be on? I don't know the exact schedule, but we're starting the Margaritaville series next Monday, and then we'll just go in order. So probably January at this point, or somewhere.
January.
Okay, John says we were able to switch devices on Seaside. It took some gymnastics the first time, and after that it's pretty easy to do, but it may be different on other ships. Okay, so unless they've changed their systems,
we were just on Seashore and we couldn't do it.
If there's a way to do it, that would be lovely, because I would like, Heidi put up a live stream camera in the kitchen and the living room outside. Life in our area. Oh, this is ideas to rebrand the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, so just live streaming. It's like one of those where you tune in. They had stuff
outside,
like that.
You would see the UPS truck coming to our house.
A lot of Amazon packages, probably.
Preparing for, the holidays.
Oh, gracious.
Yeah.
Mortar, do you guys go to Halloween Horror Nights? No, that's down in Florida, right?
I don't like scary.
And plus, you're not really. We used to do the Busch Gardens Williamsburg stuff, but not. We have a vlog of us going and doing one of those mazes at the Busch Gardens.
It was in the daylight because I would not do it. I know. Night.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun old videos on our channel that I realize are just buried to heck because nobody can find them.
If you ever get bored, you should go in there and look. There's some gems.
We've got Busch Gardens, we've got Disney, we've got land trips. There's all kinds of
Gatlinburg
fun old stuff back there.
Yeah.
Sue Carnes, love your channel. Any more thoughts on a group river cruise? I thought I heard or saw something about that. Yeah, we scrapped all of our European plans like that for now. So if you want to do a river cruise, I know a travel agent can hook you up with one. But we're not pursuing
not a group one yet. No.
Air Force Les, do you guys know after the World Cruise, are you required by law to produce and publish a travel book? I think that's a thing. It might just be a photo book. We're going to take...
It's not considered a world cruise, though.
Oh, you're right.
None of them
Never
are.
Mind.
Yeah, one of them was, but now they're not. So now we can't say we did a world cruise.
So we're only doing a pole-to-pole and a Circle Pacific. Yeah. We don't even have a world cruise.
If you put them together, is that a world cruise? No, because no.
Jackie says, 4-star Mariner qualifies for complimentary and pressing service. I think that's complimentary laundry and pressing. Okay, good.
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
I hope that's true. Nelly, please tell me the 100-day cruise you're in a balcony. Nope.
So we are in a guarantee interior.
Heck yeah.
We don't even know where our room is yet. So that'll be a fun mystery. And we go through the Drake Passage, so I'm really hoping it's not the front or the back of the ship. But
then on Princess, we have an ocean view.
We do. We had a balcony, but it was much more economical to get an ocean view.
Yeah, it was like a pretty big cut.
It was like an entire long cruise.
Yeah, that was. I think that's why we booked Holland, is because we saved almost enough money by downgrading our Princess to book like at least one cruise fare of the
We
Holland.
did, yeah.
Yeah. Bridget's Buzz says, please do packing videos. Sometimes it's not even the packing and prep, but like the ability to feel like you are also doing it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Team Carl, it's easy to pack for a 100-day cruise. You just pack for a 99-day cruise and add one outfit.
That is right,
Team Carl's got it. He knows the secrets.
Smart.
Bob, if you're not doing any more cruises for the year, will you tell us what the final Sweet Caroline count is? I actually don't know because I have to edit all 5 of these Caribbean cruises to get the 2024 true count. So I don't know yet, actually. I haven't kept it. Yeah, I only know.
We did hear it a few times on
we did.
the Caribbean cruises, for sure.
Carol Orr, is it easier to do back-to-back on the same ship or get off and get on a new one? Same ship.
Same.
Yeah. Easier, same ship.
And it's nice if they have, like, different itineraries. Yeah.
It's more interesting to change ships, but that's not as easy.
No.
Bridget's Buzz, oh yeah, what do you think of Virgin doing Alaska? Yeah, I forgot to talk about the fact that we announced it in the group, but that do I have anything I can pull up? No. That we booked a Virgin cruise to Alaska.
Yep.
We are doing the 12-day itinerary because they're doing Alaska in 2026. So this is way off. MSC's doing it. Virgin's doing it. A lot of people are jumping on the Alaska train.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
June 11th of 2026, I think, the 12-nighter, because it had the most interesting ports.
It goes to Haines.
They go to Icy Strait almost every cruise. I'm loving what they're doing. So on Brilliant Lady.
Yes.
And I guess speaking of Virgin in general, while we were on Virgin just now, we got some of those lovely onboard certificates. So if anybody is interested in possibly pursuing a Virgin cruise in a Sea Terrace
or higher,
at least a 4-day cruise, the travel agent's got some extra perks. There's just a couple of certificates left. So anyway, the next couple of people to book a Virgin cruise, you might get some bonus onboard
Plus,
credit.
they have a really good Black Friday sale, and it is combinable. So there are some stipulations, but just reach out and I'll get that info.
ParoDeeJay.com/travel, by the way. That's the ad. That's the ad for right now. But there actually are some nice
They're very
perks
nice
if
perks.
you can use one of those certificates. But what do you think of Virgin doing Alaska? I'm just interested in seeing what they do. How themed are they going to go?
Longer port days, and they do really nice excursions if you're not the type of person who wants to just go explore on your own. Virgin does great excursions. So I'm curious to see what they'll kind of come up with for that.
Are they going to have like Scarlet Night in the cold pool and all this
They'll
stuff?
probably have it in the Manor.
Oh.
Because they don't have a way to close unless they're adding something like a dome or anything.
True, they are making a few edits on
They are.
Brilliant. Eileen says, I am a birder. If we're ever on a cruise together, let's go birding.
We could do that. That'd be fun.
That's true. You didn't do any Caribbean birding, but...
I saw birds.
That's true. There are trains to Southampton. There's national bus to Southampton. Okay. Emily says, is reading a newer hobby for you? I've never heard you talk about reading like you have been. Favorite book you've recently read? Now, both of us love to read.
Oh, no, I've read forever, yeah.
It just was something that we didn't do for a long time until we went on these, like, more slow, long, relaxed cruises.
Yeah.
With lots of sea days or lack of activities and things.
Favorite book I've read recently was Where the Crawdads Sing. I just love the way she writes. It's like painting a picture, and I could just, like... It was very immersive. I like that book.
Yeah, true. What have I read recently?
You've been reading a lot of... He likes horror
Yeah,
books.
I got into some Stephen King's that I had never read. I kind of like, what is it, 11/22/63, the JFK time travel book. That was intriguing. I enjoyed that one. And that's not like brand new, but I just came across it and decided to read it. I read Holly, 11/22/63... And then the one he wrote with his son, one of the ones he wrote with his son, the name of the book I can't remember.
Oh, I thought you meant his son. I'm thinking his son's name
is Owen. Yeah, Owen King. All right. Of course, this went down somewhere. Okay, here we go. Is this where I was? That's where we talked about laundry. There was a Sweet Caroline count. And there's about buses. Okay. Kathleen says, have you heard anything about one of the huge Royal Caribbean ships having Galveston as a home port?
Yes. Is it Symphony of the Seas?
You told me the other day, and I don't remember.
I think it's Symphony of the Seas is going to Galveston.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, though. I'd have to check.
But some kind of Oasis-y class.
Yeah, it's not Wonder like they were thinking, or any of the Icon classes, because they were hinting that it might have been Wonder, but it's not. I think it is Symphony.
Yeah, on Icon, he was pretty much trying to hint that, but I guess it was
they changed their mind.
Winfred, I'm going on my first Royal Cruise in December on Symphony. Any tips for a perfect day? Well, that's you just go out and have fun.
Oh, yeah.
St. Thomas and St. Martin. We do have port guides for St. Thomas and St. Martin, both, if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, all one word, all lowercase.
Perfect day can be a completely free day if you like, because the loungers, the umbrellas, it's all included. They have the shacks, like the chicken sandwiches are there, and really good salads. The buffet is included. Only if you want to do like the water park or the adults only section or the Cabana Beach, whatever it's called, those are additional. And then of course if you want to like jet ski or go on a snorkeling tour, but it could be as free and frugal as you like, and it's a fantastic place.
Yeah, Coco's always our free day. Get a chicken sandwich, have a good day,
go snorkeling. I bring my own gear.
St. Thomas, you'll be at Crown Bay, and we do like to take the little boat over to Water Island because there's some good beaches over there. But I mean, there's a ton of stuff. If you haven't been to St. Thomas, you could probably do something more than just Water Island. That's always a beach day for us. St. Martin, just a good overall island tour to get a feel of the Dutch side and the French side. I want to say it's Bernard's is the one that we use a lot.
Yeah, Bernard's is really good.
Yeah, so Bernard's can do a good island tour. And obviously a lot of good beaches there too. But Bernard's, I know they take you to Maho, so you can see the airplane beach. They'll take you to the French side. They'll take you probably...
You do a little bit of everything.
Take you to a Nikki Beach if you want to. You know, they do that kind of stuff. Orient Beach.
A Nikki Beach.
Little Nikki Beach, because they do have those. Hanging with the Hordes. Newbie here. First time catching you live. Do you have other occupations other than content creation? We got a travel agent in the house.
Yeah.
But pretty much just content creation on my side. Yeah.
Yep.
Michael Taylor, would be hilarious if you did it in the shower edition on your land cruise. It would get a higher score than some of our ship showers.
Our showers are nice.
Y'all just wait till which one. Oh no, it was Oceana. Oceana was the one I was waiting because gosh,
they already saw. Well, some people have seen it.
Well, some people didn't watch it probably, but that episode came out today. Ooh, baby. Team Carl, they have a pimping business. Carl, that's you. Stop talking about yourself. Teach people how to become. I don't know what it says. Carl, he just had a fit in the middle of his text there. Teach people how to become pios. What's a pie?
I think he's trying to say pimps. No.
Maybe. I don't know what pios. Oh, pimps. He put it down there.
Okay. See? I know what he was saying.
Vicky Bridges, hello from Maui and Pride of America. Woo!
Hey, Vicky.
Please have fun.
Have an amazing time.
Curly Q is from Wisconsin. Mother was born in Wisconsin, had potato salad year round.
Okay. So it's not necessarily a southern thing. It's a family thing, I think.
Journey with Josh. Next cruise is Apex St. Kitts, SS Antarctica 2025, Celebrity Japan 26. Dang.
Sweet.
All right.
That's amazing.
Daniel, how was Kokomo Beach in Progresso compared with Cozumel Beach clubs? Oh gosh, let me cast my memory back.
Kokomo was the one that we just recently went to. I think so.
I think that was the... Oh, well, wait.
I took
Kokomo
a picture
in Progresso. Now, we did a beach club on Margaritaville. Was that Kokomo? Because those vlogs
No, we haven't had that out yet.
But I posted a picture on Instagram. So
Here, let me look at the picture.
Okay, we got to cast our memory, because we don't know if this is the one you haven't seen yet from Margaritaville at Sea, or is it like the thing that we did we've only been to Progresso like 3 times. Yeah. Check our Instagram picture.
Kokomo.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it come out yet. It was very small and simple.
It had a little pool. The food was not my favorite.
No,
it was okay.
Yeah.
And the drinks were okay. Yeah, definitely Cozumel.
It does not compare to the Cozumel
But the beach club we went to with Ricky and Laura on a ship excursion had the best food ever. But I don't know what it is, and I don't know if you always go there.
I know.
So
was that the... Oh, how did we book that one? That was Progresso. It was a ship tour, wasn't it? That one was... Yeah.
On MSC, right?
That food was
Seaside.
Good. Yeah, but I still think the Cozumel Beach clubs definitely have them beat.
Yeah.
Any of the ones we've tried in Progresso.
They're just different, yeah.
Yeah. Larry and Linda planning to do a Nile cruise in Egypt for 26. Not sure if we'll do Amma or Viking. Any recommendations?
I've heard Amma does a really good job with it. I haven't looked into Viking as much, but Amma would be my choice just based on what I've done research on. So
Team Carl, is that Coral Princess 131-day cruise more than $1,500 per person for a suite? Well, I have to say, it may be just a little bit more than that, but I don't know. We'll see.
We're not in a suite. But
good. Perth is on the West Coast. Okay, y'all. At least I kind of remembered. Yeah, or Southwest.
Nice.
Daniel, did Oceana have the worst bathroom that you were in? That was not the lowest shower score, but it was down there.
It's just not meant for people with heights.
No. But they were two. I will say there were at least, because it was two showers that we got to review, y'all. So if you missed today's video, there's double shower chat.
There are.
They were both bottom 5. So I want to say Armonia, Disney, and
it's just 'cause it was
something else.
Well, the other one is a bathtub too, so that's why.
That's true. Team Carl, how are you planning on addressing the lack of Mediterranean and Greek Isle cruising? I don't know. It's a sketchy situation. We have to be touchy about. I don't know. We don't have any plans to put in.
We had it booked. It's not our fault.
I know. Look, every time we have it booked, they changed it on us.
Well, no, we changed.
I know.
They changed it on us.
Yeah, it got changed.
We didn't change it.
They were like, guess what?
It was hot and
y'all
crowded.
going to Greenland.
We weren't prepared for that at all.
Tina, what has been your favorite celebrity ship? Now, we're always drawn toward the Edge
class. I don't know that, and one is my more favorite than the other.
I know. Well, there are, because Edge and Apex are a little bit, there's something different
What's
about
the difference
them
with the Atrium?
between Beyond and Ascent. And I want to say we said Beyond was our favorite, but then when we went back on Apex, we were like,
we liked Apex.
Oh yeah, we like this Atrium, something about it a little better.
I like the Atrium and Apex.
Any of those 4.
Yeah, they're all good.
Eden, even though you have to get in line real early for good seats at Eden.
For a show.
Yeah. Edge class. True North Canuck, when's your next cruise? We addressed that already. 25th of January.
About 2 months.
Yeah. Trish, if I had something about holding a koala bear. Why? Okay, my brain can't do that. I
think they're saying, like, if you go to Australia...
To hold a koala bear? Okay.
If we go somewhere that is an option, for sure.
True. Yeah, my brain broke
it's okay.
for a second there. Jay says 6'8" has always been my dream. 6'8" has always been my dream vacation to go to Japan and dress up like Godzilla. I could pull that off too.
Nice.
But Andrew's still coming to Sydney. Yep, Sydney I believe is still in the plans. Mm-hmm. I'll have to pull up. I'll get a map here in a hot minute. When it gets 9 o'clock and nobody cares anymore, I'll try to find my map. Mary, thanks for your help, Dee, in booking my cruise to Alaska on Virgin.
Mary, thank you. That was really awesome.
Algie, does Carnival ever do a Black Friday sale for like?
They are. They haven't really
add-ons.
said all what is going to happen, and they all have sales now. But then they're like, we're going to have more sales, but they haven't disclosed what those are. So,
real life stuff. Do you love or hate the song of Sweet Caroline, and why? Now, it's not my favorite.
He doesn't.
I don't
hate
really,
it.
really dislike it. I just actively choose to not participate in it. There's something about the whole call and response that just puts me off that song.
You mean like salt?
Now,
Salt.
I will participate in YMCA or Margaritaville. I will yell salt all day long. And
we heard it a lot.
That does not mess with me. But something about the call and response of Sweet Caroline just drives me crazy. So I don't really dislike the song. I just choose to not participate in it when it happens.
He plays it up.
And that was my 2024 gimmick. So in 2025, I think we'll drop the Neil Diamond gimmick for 2025. It was a fun 1-year experiment.
Especially because we're on the same ship for a long time. And
I'm likely to hear it on Holland.
I mean, they have a piano person. So. Yeah, probably not that much, though.
Let's see. Heidi says, trying to get the oldest and daughter-in-law, I think, to do Alaska in 26. They already have a Japan trip planned for a land vacation.
Oh, gotcha.
Alaska's cool, but I'm sure we'll like Japan, too. I've always wanted to do Japan.
Me
Amy,
too.
I love reading on cruises. Take my book and read and chill out somewhere on the cruise.
Absolutely.
Yeah, especially in them big libraries.
Yes.
Emily says, Where the Crawdads is an amazing book. Love that book. Nicole loves it too. One of her favorite books. Read it 2 years ago and thinking about it once a week. Wow.
It was free. I could have kept it, but I put it back for someone else to enjoy.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, we went back and
we did.
We put it in the library and like went to dinner. And then after dinner, we were like, you sure you don't want to keep that book? And we went back and it was still there. So we took it again.
I reread some of it because I was like, all right.
A day or two later, we put it back in the library and we left it.
I mean, I can always find it.
Keith Anthony, sorry I'm late. No worries.
That's okay.
Love the backdrop. Thanks. This is just the same one that was up on the wall. Well, our last couch stream, I think I looked back, it was in April.
Really?
And this, now we've done some like...
I know that.
Streams.
Yeah.
But yeah, our last couch stream was April, and this was the same backdrop that was already up. But Amy, are you no longer bookkeeping for your friend? I am, but I don't really call it a job at this point.
It's a favor.
I call it volunteer work at this point because that's a long story. But yeah, so I do still do it. It's just not really a job. Jay Crans, what line has the best shower setup for tall folks?
Oh, wow.
I mean, I haven't really had struggles in many of them for tallness unless it's a bathtub.
A bathtub. Those are always the shorter
Or a
ones.
rainfall shower head. Rainfall shower heads tend to not be my friend.
How were you on Virgin? Because that was rainfall.
That was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Virgin had a nice tall shower that I could fit completely under and let the rain fall down on my head.
Yeah, most of them are okay height-wise.
Yeah, so I really don't have tallness being an issue that much. But yeah, Virgin's probably about the tallest one with a rainfall that I've seen.
Yeah.
Deborah, have you been on Carnival Miracle? We have. Mm-hmm. The only Carnival ship we have not sailed is Dream. We have done every other Carnival ship.
Yep.
We did Miracle to Alaska, actually. Oh, Andrew says we have potato salad here in Australia. Love it.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, is it Southern America style potato salad? No, it's...
Well, there's different kinds. Some people put a lot of mustard in it. And there's mayonnaise. There's like German potato salad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Douglas Kaufman, anybody cruising over the holidays? Dee helped book me on an 11-day Caribbean cruise on Norwegian Jewel, leaving in 29 days. Woo!
I'm excited for you.
Heidi, oh yes, says, are you not doing bookkeeping any longer? If not, tax season is approaching. That's something you can do traveling. Even ask Jay for accounting and booking question. Whew, I don't want to open up that can of worms. Because I am not a certified accountant, so that's a little bit...
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a little bit frightening. So. Heather, Alaska question. Best whale watching between Ketchikan, Sitka, or Juneau? Juneau.
Yeah. Sitka's okay, too. We've done it there, and depending on the season, the whales sometimes come up there to eat, but you're not going to see as many as you would in Juneau.
Not nearly as much action.
No, I've never seen whales in Ketchikan.
Yeah, Juneau, you can get out in Auk Bay, and they know exactly where the whales are. So, yeah, Juneau. Robert, did you hear anything about Discovery class coming? Are you guys going to try it if it materializes? What's a Discovery class?
I get like 80 emails a day, and I just need to read them.
But maybe, all right, what cruise line are you speaking of? That might help me know. So I don't know what the Discovery class is off the top of my head.
I can look it up.
Nelly says, Dee, you're going to get tired of me. Time to pay the piper for the Honeymoon Beyond cruise. Are y'all doing client stuff in chat? Is this client stuff happening in chat? Is this what this is now? Travel agent chat. Hey, guys.
Email me.
Welcome to Travel Agent Chat. That's funny.
It's It's the Royal Caribbean. They're trying to do a smaller class. I do know that. Oh, I just forgot it was called Discovery, honestly.
Look, I wrote Royal Caribbean out of my brain.
Yeah.
Until they take that plug rule off. You know what we saw?
Oh, it was funny.
When we were doing safe cruise parking on the way back
it's not funny.
On this last trip, we were rolling by the Symphony of the Seas table, I think, or Lower Symphony, and there was the confiscated items table
that people were picking up after they got off the ship.
Right. Guess what was all up on that confiscated
items
table?
Do you know how many like the big plugs? Not like even the ones with the cord.
Cute little charger blocks like I need to carry around with me. Confiscated.
They had them on the table out
there.
there.
Yeah, but you were allowed to get them back after your cruise, but I need them on the cruise. So Royal Caribbean, you're dead to me.
Wow. Okay.
Until you change that rule, then I might sail you again.
Well, there goes that collaboration. I'm kidding. We never had a collaboration.
Royal does not even know or care anything about anything. Look now. Dina booked a Mardi Gras cruise in 23 during a Cyber Monday special. Okay, so I wonder if the specials last year were better than this year.
I mean, the prices are higher in general right now than they were last year. So.
Carol Orr, going to St. Thomas and San Juan in 26. Who do you recommend to do a tour with? We've got port guides for both. ParoDeeJay.com/port guides. San Juan, if you're interested in anything having to do with the rainforest, Detour con Ali is
great.
Man, we have toured with Alicia a whole bunch of times.
They do a lot of different tours, though.
And they have ones where you basically drive around and see cool stuff in the rainforest. They have ones where you take hikes and you go down in caves. It's whatever you feel like doing. San Juan tours we have used.
You mean St. Thomas?
I mean St. Thomas tours. We used. I keep wanting to say Sunny Liston. Maybe it is Sunny Liston.
Was that St. Thomas?
Yeah, that's the one where that was the when I took us to the wrong mountain. Remember that time? That was my fault, not their fault.
That's right.
So Sunny Liston, they do tours out to the mountaintop where you get banana daiquiris. Not the one where you go up and get bushwhackers, as we learned. Never make that mistake again.
And we went to it was Koki Beach?
Yeah, they usually take you to Drake's Seat, but it was closed. The road was closed that day. They take you to a few places like that. So, yeah, I think that's it. Sunny Liston for St. Thomas.
We've done a food tour in St. Thomas.
The food tour was good.
That was really good.
Flavors food tour.
There's lots to do in St. Thomas, though.
Yeah. Man. Oh, this is good now. Scott is doing Star Princess for Alaska in 26.
That's a big ship for Alaska, but yeah, that's cool.
Heidi, for Sweet Caroline, in my opinion, it's way overdone, and I did mean daughter in love.
Yeah, okay.
She's a true mini-me. Even my real attitude, she's scarier than me. Oh, nice. Becky, sort of new here. First live and ended up late. Dang. Welcome to the live.
That's all right. We're happy to have you, Becky.
Welcome. Heather says, Juno, it is.
Yes.
Team Carl. Oh, where'd it go? Jay will flat get down to a slap bass solo. You know, that's true.
It's
you
9.
need more bass.
Actually, mine...
Your phone is 1 minute ahead.
It's 1 minute ahead, and I don't understand what happened.
That's when you see them doing this. You know they're doing something good. If they're doing this, that ain't what you want. You want this.
Oh, gosh, I remember this conversation.
Okay. It's not 9 o'clock. I can't do that yet.
That was on Jubilee, yeah.
Kelly, question for Dee. Did you like the Court of Thorn and Roses books you read on Oceana? Is this the one you just talked about?
No. I only got to read the first one, and it was good. Yeah, I don't know that I'm super into the fair... No, what do they call it? Fairy
tales.
No. The fae, novels. But
spicy fae
I would
books.
like to read the whole series.
Is that a spicy book?
All of them, kind of.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not a spicy book person, I think. I like mysteries more than anything, so.
I just hit the table with my fake old fashioned. Hey y'all, welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time, you're about to get a lot of color up in your face. Because at 9 o'clock, I don't know why we started doing this, but it's been for years now. 9 o'clock is called Orange Hat Hour, and my famous good old orange hat from Carnival Ecstasy gets to make a jaunty appearance for the rest of the stream, baby.
I think it's because it's a hat that fits you.
It doesn't really fit, is also what's funny. No.
I mean, it does.
Look, if you see how much of my head is sticking out back there. All right, so now that it's 9 o'clock and everybody leaves at 9 o'clock is what happens. So everybody just left.
They're watching football.
Football time, y'all.
Actually, we got a few more people.
Hey, y'all. I'm going to go see if I can find a map of where we're going on the one cruise, because I haven't done that yet. I would pull up our future cruises list, but it's so sad looking. Now, we have other cruises booked, but it's we're still working on some plans.
We change a lot.
Yeah, because the future cruises list literally looks like this. It's the freaking 100-day cruise, and then the freaking 131-day cruise, and then the Virgin Voyages to Alaska. That's really all that we have on our announced cruise list.
There's more, but yeah.
Yeah. Look, did I put Lauderdale? Guys, I can't even type.
Lauderdale.
That's been on there for a long time. And how come nobody corrected me that it's not Lauderdale? I'm going to fix it right now.
They weren't looking at it either.
Y'all got to keep me straight.
There you go.
Now I feel better.
Now it's better.
I feel much better now. Lauderdale. Did I spell anything else wrong? Because you know I type this stuff real fast. I don't even know. All right, take that off. Nobody wants to look at that. Hey, all right, let me catch up on chat, and then you get to tell jokes.
Oh, no, I'm not telling jokes.
Okay.
I am not funny.
Frugal Collector, what's been your favorite specialty cocktail you've had on a cruise this year?
Oh, goodness.
All right, we've done 25, so we have to cast our memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed thinking about it. Y'all know I'm quoting song lyrics, right?
I have to think of, the name.
Favorite?
Sun Princess had some really good ones.
No, you know who had... Okay.
Oh, Margaritaville had really good ones.
Look, the funny thing is, Margaritaville...
They have good drinks.
Alchemy Bar, which is not called an Alchemy Bar.
It's something about an airplane.
Hemisphere Dancer.
The Hemisphere Dancer.
Jimmy Buffett's airplane.
Yeah.
They did some paper planes and good stuff. But also, Regent... in the Meridian Lounge, they had some yums going on too. So we didn't even put those videos out yet, but I would probably say Margaritaville, Hemisphere Dancer Bar.
Yeah, no, that was good.
And the the Meridian Lounge on Regent. Them's was my favorite, and those videos aren't even out yet.
The Meridian Lounge was sort of like an alchemy type of a thing too. They had fun presentations.
But I'm going to give it to Margaritaville.
Honestly, their drinks,
Hemisphere Dancer.
They don't skimp on. They are very good and strong and not... make you feel yucky.
Yeah,
strong.
there was 3 good bourbon ones on that menu, and they were delicious.
That's true, actually. Sun Princess had a really good, gin blackberry one, too.
Well, Team Carl said, just 2 blocks and power strip on Utopia, or just took blocks and power strip on Utopia, no issues. Yeah, but see, it's not consistent. Because
no, it's not.
We have confirmed sightings that they are being confiscated, which freaks me out. So until that word comes off of their page, I'm just not even going to risk it. So. Emily Stewart, thanks for the reminder. I just sent you two separate emails. Can't wait to get cruising again.
Yay.
Is this travel agent chat again? Feel free to ask travel agent D questions in here. Unless it's how do you become a travel agent? Because that one, we've played that one out 100 times. Or
super specific cruise ship. Because we do a lot of training as agents, and you can't keep it all in here. You have to look stuff up every once in a while.
That's true.
Emily. Thanks for the request quotes, Emily.
Heidi Miller, a few weeks and we're on the horizon to ABC Island. Please enjoy some of our favorite islands. Skeletor. Oh, I saw you commented this. I think it was on YouTube and I didn't get to answer. The scale of a shower, is it from 1 to 5 or 1 to 10? It's 1 to 10. So yeah, it's definitely 1 to 10. Deborah, have you done cruises out of Dover? No, only Southampton. Mm-hmm. Emily, I was bummed when we went to San Juan. We didn't get in until 3:30. I would love to go again and have a day to go to
Yeah, sometimes they have late port times for some reason.
Man. Dina doing ABC Islands on Horizon in August of 25. Any recommendations? We do have port guides for Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, actually. Yeah, ParoDeeJay.com/port guides.
Go snorkeling in Bonaire.
Yeah, do it.
If you like snorkeling.
And go snorkeling in Curacao if you like snorkeling.
Yeah, actually, it's amazing.
Keith Anthony, between the power cord ban and the exorbitant prices, Royal is off our radar as well. Yeah, the pricing also has really just put me off Royal. I priced Royal for somebody today. You could go on Regent for the price of a balcony room on Icon or Star of the Seas, and you're not getting anything extra on Icon. And so Regent that is crazy. Regent is all inclusive. Excursions, everything drinks, is everything included. So anyone who's wanting to try it and willing to pay those Royal prices, you might want to look into Regent or something. I will go on Regent again before I go on Royal Caribbean. It's pretty crazy right now, yeah. Tiny Bubbles, how can you afford Wi-Fi on cruises, especially the 134-day one? Do you get discounts? Nope, we pay out of pocket. Sadly, we have to have it, though, yeah. A lot of lines, we get discounts, because, the loyalty status will get you, Princess, I think we get discounts, except we usually always get Plus. Right, so it comes with it. And it's included. MSC, we usually get it bundled in, but then we have to buy extra devices. Right. Carnival, you just buy flat out. Yeah, you don't really get a lot of discounts, sadly. I'm hoping that Celebrity we get a discount. Put together some kind of reduced packages for these long cruises, because I haven't been able to buy it yet. It's not even showing up in the planner for Holland. I don't know why. I think you need to call. Or I'll call. It's mine. I can call. Daniel, have you replaced your broken luggage from Sun Princess? Interesting story that actually I don't mind talking about. Okay, so let's back it up. Just in case you missed this whole story. Back the truck up. I'm going to back it all the way up, actually. So if you've heard this, excuse me, but we've got 50 more minutes to sit here and talk, so I may as well just say. Sun Princess, the end of our European trips, the luggage had been all lovely. Somehow we had a connection through Charlotte. We got there, and then we made our connecting flight. It was a long layover, too. 5 hours. Suitcases didn't come with us. So suitcases lived in Charlotte for 2 or 3 days. We got to the end thing. We filed a report. We're like, hey, our suitcases are missing, and they arranged to have them shipped to us. They showed up. Wheels had been torn off. They were beat to heck. We don't know if it was American Airlines or FedEx. Yeah. I think it's American Airlines. Yeah, it's 100% American. Filed a claim with FedEx because their driver suggested that I do that. They declined the claim. They said, no, we're not giving you anything back because there's no proof that it was them. Right. Tried to file a claim with American. American said we needed to have filed an official broken luggage report at the airport. We didn't have our suitcase. I didn't know my luggage was broken at the airport. It was missing at that time, so I couldn't have told them that. And then there was 2 other pieces of information that I just didn't have and couldn't go back in time to get. So the suitcases were just lost. Right. We have insurance, and we could file a claim like that, but you have to buy new suitcases and then file the claim. So yeah, there's the other story. Because if you put it's reimbursement. It's basically reimbursement for having to buy not even new suitcases, but if you had to go buy new clothes. Yeah, you're right. Things that you had to buy because we didn't. You were still on your trip. Well, we were home. This was the end of our trip. So suitcases, poof, gone. Ironically enough, 1 or 2 weeks later, I get a random email, and I usually just delete these emails outright, I'll say. And it was a luggage brand that sent an email, and they were like, hey, we've seen your videos. We would like to partner with you and send you some suitcases, if you wouldn't mind just using them and talking about them and telling people if you like them. Your honest opinion. And I'm like, okay. Normally I'll delete. Funny thing is, I think I did delete it. And you were like, did you see the suitcase thing go by? I'm like, I don't know these
We
things.
don't normally partner with people.
And so I had to go dig it out of my trash can.
Yeah.
But it's Level 8 is the name of the company. And I didn't realize I had heard of them. They've worked with like Lifewell Cruise. There's a few other people that they referenced because they gave us references.
They did, yeah.
As to who they've worked with. And I'm like, okay, I actually know some of these names. So we're in the process of receiving replacement suitcases from Level 8, which I intend to pack and take on the world cruise.
Yeah.
And we will talk about them and see how they hold up. Now, granted,
we're good test subjects.
Well,
we travel, but not necessarily for this trip.
Yeah. Our normal trips, where we go to like 18 different ships in 2 days, those would be like really good because we'll beat the heck out of some suitcases. This one just has to get to one ship and then it lives under our bed for 100 days. But I'll continue using these suitcases as long as they last. And hopefully
they have fantastic reviews.
Hopefully they'll be the last suitcases we ever need to buy.
But yeah, I think we're going to be able to do a video about it coming up. And we're going to have a discount for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So that's cool.
They've given us a bonus discount code.
It was meant to be, like, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, have they given me the code yet? I don't think I can give it because I don't think they've sent me the code yet.
No, not yet.
But they've given us like a 10% off code or something.
Which is combinable with their other sales.
Yeah, which they're getting ready to have Black Friday. So I hope that they're going to we can make some videos before Black Friday and like at least let people know. Is that weird? Have we sold out? Have we officially sold out because I wanted some free suitcases? This is what I need to know. After
I feel
9 years of doing videos on the internet and just having our suitcases get absolute trashed, did we just jump the shark? Did we sell out because I've accepted suitcases? Now, I didn't say I was going to say all good stuff. I just told them that I would use the suitcases and we would include them in videos.
Well, no, they want your honest opinion.
Well, that's true.
I
really do like some certain things about them.
Yeah, I think it's nice that they thought enough about like the videos to reach out to us because that doesn't happen all the time. So,
all right. So, is this cool? Did we do something weird? I don't know.
We're not changing, and don't worry.
Oh my gosh! Send me free things. If there was a blue cheese sponsorship I could get. I would love a blue cheese of the month.
No.
Are the devices listening to me and they can send me an email about a blue cheese sponsorship? Because I will take it.
It's just weird. It's like, I don't know if they like knew that we needed suitcases or something.
The timing was right, is all I got to say. Anyway, Robert says I had to get a multi-USB outlet extender for the enchantment cruise we just got off of yesterday. Okay. Dina, it's orange pimp hat time. I mean, it's more of a gardening hat, sun hat. Yeah, orange hat came into our lives in 2019. I just don't remember. Did we start bringing it into live streams in 2019? We probably did.
I don't remember.
50 Shades of Faye. Ha ha! Spicy books. Look at everybody with them orange hat emojis. Y'all, this orange hat emoji is going brilliantly. Team Cross, Sonny Liston and Godfrey tours. One plays loud music and one doesn't. I forget which is which. Okay, I don't think we had loud music on our Sonny Liston, though.
No, I don't think so either.
And we haven't used Godfrey. Jenny reads the world. Whoa! Recommend Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers if you like a charming, cozy mystery. I loved it and no spice.
Hang on.
Yep, here we go. Claire Cox. Jay, just curious, how fast do you type? Now, I haven't taken a typing... Oh, okay. Vera Wong. She's the one lady who makes all those wedding dresses.
That's Vera Wang.
Close enough. Unsolicited advice for murderers. I can't say that too loud. YouTube might take our pennies away.
All right. Thank you.
Red rum.
I'll have to tell my sister. My sister is an avid reader as well, so she's probably read it.
I haven't had to actually take a typing test in, when's the last time I applied for a government job? Anyway, but I used to do practice typing tests just to see.
Just for fun.
And I think the fastest I ever got was 90 words per minute, which was not bad. I usually can consistently get upper 80s, but I think I did get 90 one time, and I was proud of that.
He's fast.
So.
Yeah.
But this little computer, the keyboard, the laptop keyboards, they get smushed sometimes. And I'm used to like big finger keyboards. And like when you put me on a little keyboard, I push all kinds of wrong letters. I don't know.
I have a little keyboard, yeah.
Robert wants to know, what is your favorite MSC ship? I am Team Seashore.
Seashore,
right now.
yeah. The cabaret in the back, like that lounge, makes it for me. It's like just another venue to like have really cool shows and a hangout space. The lounges on MSC are huge and lovely, and they're so nice.
Because Seaside was nice. We've done Seaside.
That has the king chairs, which is an inside thing.
But it's missing a few of the spaces that Seashore and presumably Seascape. So I would say Seashore and Seascape, even though we haven't done Seascape.
Yeah.
Michael Taylor says, a D versus J quiz show with questions about all your 2024 cruises would be entertaining. Yeah, it'd be funny how much stuff we forget and are not good.
Who would write the questions, though?
Well, I guess we each would write questions for each other.
Okay.
About trying to, like, how deep dives would we want to be mean and try to make it so the other one would struggle to remember? That sounds mean, y'all. This can't
How
end
about
well.
they submit questions?
Oh.
We can do that on a live stream.
I feel like I just need to ask questions and see if anybody else knows the answers.
Well, that's not wrong.
Eric says there is fits you and then there's fits you. Yeah, this one fits me, but it doesn't fit me.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? John D, you say you're not funny, but you had us laughing uncontrollably when you lost your belly button. Oh my gosh, that's a deep dive, y'all.
But that wasn't even me.
Did y'all remember the belly button video? That is so old. And it's on the secret channel, so you really have to have a deep dive for that one. You have to know where the original video is and then go in the description and find the link to the secret channel video.
We'll tell you.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Deborah says, it's okay, I'm from Fort Lauderdale. They used to call it Fort Lickerdale. Oh, that's where I realized I had it spelled wrong. Laura says, our pomegranate old-fashioned at Alchemy was tasty, and the strawberry spritz on MSC was.
Ooh, the strawberry spritz. Laura, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, this is all stuff people haven't seen yet, is the funny thing. Team Carl, have you taken J&D's pimping class? If not, that may be the reason why.
Carl, stop it.
Oh, because she got her stuff confiscated on Utopia.
What?
Who's calling you?
It's not. Okay, so...
Y'all, this happened on a bus. Okay, we got stories, y'all, and this is just didn't even make the vlog. This was in Norway.
Oh, my gosh.
Can we tell how...
Yeah, you get to tell it, because you're much better at telling stories.
We are in Norway, riding down the road. Like, we just got back on the bus. We're, like, looking at scenic fjords, and all of a sudden we hear... And we're sitting here going... My gosh, somebody's got their alarm on. Nobody's turning it off. And we're listening, and I'm like, all right, I think it's this man up here. He's got his phone in his bag, and it's going off. And so we're like, is that you? And he's like, no, it's not me. And he's looking around, and we're like, okay, is it this lady back here? We're trying to enjoy Norway, and this noise keeps happening. And we're like, what is going on? It's Dee's watch. Her watch is sitting there for 3 minutes playing this song.
It was trying to find my phone, apparently. Like, you can hit buttons very easily on this thing. I'd never heard that it could do that. And so I'm blaming other people nicely. And then this lady's like, it was you.
We asked at least 3 people on that bus if it was them.
And the whole bus started laughing. It was quite comical. Had to be there, guys. I don't know if that was funny or not.
It was you the whole time, messing up our Norway. Oh my gosh. But that was the first time we'd ever heard your watch, because your watch was relatively new at that point. And that was your old watch. I had to
get a new watch.
That was your old watch, too. And we had never heard it make that noise before, but apparently it does, because your phone was silenced, so we knew it wasn't you.
I think it just tries to find my
We just didn't know. Apparently we have to silence your watch, and apparently we don't know how.
But there's no sound on it, so who knows?
Carol Orr, have you thought about going to Celebration Key when they finally opened? Yeah, they're opening in the summertime, which is annoying. It's going to be hot, but I mean, we do want to see it. So, Nicole hoping for a nice Black Friday deal or a cheap deposit.
Yep.
Becky, oh gosh, I got the burp, y'all. 16 days on Explora Journeys for Christmas and New Year's, leaving in 3 weeks.
Ooh, we do want to check out Explora.
I want to do some Explora. That's like fancy MSC, isn't it? Carl said they sound like girly drinks, and she said, well, I'm a girl, so.
They are.
Team Girl shooting do beep, beep, beep before backing up. Yeah, it is the polite thing to do. If I'm going to back it up as far as I backed it up, all the way to the beginning.
Please don't say level 8. Carl.
That's so funny. All right. Daniel, question. Do you get concerned if a cruise line is shaving port times by 30 minutes to an hour from the original port times for every port that they are going to?
Is it Norwegian?
Who?
They tend to do that a lot.
Who is it?
A lot of times it just has to do with, sometimes it's like, well, the tides can be an issue depending on where you're going, the weather.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just do it for port fee sake. You never know.
Crazy Cat Traveler doesn't like the look of level 8. I'm a Samsonite girl. Yeah, some of their ones, because like Laura said, there's the one model that we called the DeWalt model, which was the bright yellow and black that looked just like a DeWalt one. Now, we did not order the DeWalt one, because there's some that look a little nicer than other ones. Anyway, we're back to the luggage right now. Becky loves her level 8.
Good.
Robert says, gotta take the offers where you can. Carl says, if your mom says you don't have anything nice to say. Oh, man. Brianna says, don't think you're selling out. I think it's cool because we all know you'll be honest. I mean, if that falls apart, I'm going to show you.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Deli says, sellouts. Haha, great job. Friends with crows would watch a shark jumping video. Keith Anthony, level 8 luggage looks amazing. Hope it works well for you. I hope so, too. Michael Taylor, surprised you never got a monthly snack box sponsor. I know, actually, because we did Munch Pack for 7 years. And we paid for Munch Pack for 7 years. We did. And other than y'all all being nice and sending us snack boxes, which hasn't happened in a while, but that's okay because I'm trying to eat good. Yeah. Gosh, Carl, remember them spicy things when Carl and Rob would love to send us spicy food and just laugh at us?
They were so spicy.
Carl had good time sending us spicy food. Crazy Cat Traveler, how do you know if the emails like the Luggage 8 thing are legit? They seem sketchy and I have trust issues. I know. I usually do. I always check the header.
Yeah.
I make sure that the email address it's coming from looks legit. I'll punch the domain into the web, make sure that that's actually their domain. And you can read into the headers of the email to make sure it's not some silly masked forward or something like that.
We definitely check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I did my research because, like I said, usually I just I think I got one yesterday. It was like, hello, I'm an influencer from Sony and I want to work with you. I'm like, I don't know nothing about Sony. I just in the trash can because it's not real. That stuff's not real. Bill used Godfrey Tours, great experience. Okay, so Godfrey. I've heard of Godfrey. Nice. Curly Q. Vera Wong's unsolicited advice is hilarious.
The lady was messy.
Daniel says you deserve a luggage sponsorship, and next they'll have a ParoDeeJay line of suitcases.
Oh my.
Hey now.
What the heck would those look like?
Heidi, Lifewell Cruise loved them. Yeah, that's who they referenced. Yeah. You didn't sell out. You're collaborating. You're providing people with a discount. The free luggage is a collab for your thoughts not selling out.
True.
Jessica, have you thought about getting Kindles? Yeah, we do. We actually both do have old.
Very old.
They are the simple readers, but
which I don't mind. No. It looks like the page of a book. My sister says I should get the Paperwhite.
Yeah, because it's called? Ours are good, but they are limited now because they're not supported anymore. They're very old.
I'll probably get one.
Authors to check out: Brian O'Sullivan and Frida McFadden.
Heard of Frida McFadden?
Without spicy time.
Yeah. Brian O'Sullivan, though.
Do they have any books that's only spicy time? Because that's what I want to read. I just want to read I want all spice. Every page, that's old spice, new spice.
Brian O'Sullivan?
Sporty spice, scary spice. Maybe not baby spice. That's weird. Sporty spice and scary spice. And who's the other ones? Posh spice.
Got it. Thank you.
Brian O'Sullivan and Frida McFadden.
I know Frida McFadden. Oh, I read Frida McFadden. She's the housemaid lady, I think.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that who? Wait.
I have no idea.
I think that's who wrote it.
Maybe you already know. V. Coney, what is one of the best cruises you guys have been on in Europe?
Frida McFadden.
That's one of the best cruises you've been on in Europe. Now, I have really been drawn to the river cruise experience, but let me keep it out of the river cruise.
I was going to say Riverside Luxury.
I know. Stop it.
It was amazing.
Let's keep it. All right, let's go back to the ocean cruises. I
liked our British Isles.
That's why I was going to say. You took my answer. That's fine.
Yeah, British Isles on Princess was so good.
Because it was like our first, we got to see, all of Ireland and Northern Ireland and Eastern Ireland and Western Ireland and Southwestern Ireland.
I mean, our Holland 35 day was amazing too. I mean, we haven't had a bad one.
That was just Greenland redemption. Because, I mean, mostly I've really enjoyed.
Norway was so nice.
I've really enjoyed Iceland.
And Iceland.
And I've really enjoyed the British Isles. And
we like it all.
What part we saw in Norway, yeah. Dina, I still remember the video of Dee getting scared out of her pants on a Disney ship when the ship horns blew. Yeah, we were live.
We were live streaming, yeah, and Tony was too.
Yow. Strawberry puree and Prosecco. Yeah, that was a simple little thing.
It was good.
Michael Taylor, gaslighting a bus full of strangers in Norway is hilarious. Yeah. Friends with Crows. Oh, here it comes. If cost wasn't an issue, do you guys have a bucket list cruise?
Galapagos. But I would do a group cruise to Galapagos and bring I would bring 12 of you. Because the ships are really tiny.
That's true. Yeah, I guess Galapagos, that's going to be the bucket list for now. Because mine was just going over and doing Scotland and Ireland. And Ireland, and we've done that. And then we've got Japan, we've got Australia, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up.
We do.
Okay, let me not just glaze over South America.
No, I'm not mad at like anything we have booked. Honestly, I'm really excited for all the new adventures.
Yeah, we're going to be like 6 days in the Amazon River on Holland America. I mean, I didn't even know you could like cruise into the Amazon River technically.
Not excited for the Drake Passage, if I'm honest. But we'll see how that goes.
V. Coney, are you and it's EECC booked on any future cruises? I love watching their vlogs with you both.
We were on Regent together.
I know, we have a Regent.
We're not really... We didn't like do a lot of videos with them on that because it was a work cruise for me. I was in training and stuff, so they might be in... Oh, no, they're in a few of our clips. Yeah.
They're in some of the clips, and I think they took some of us. I don't know if their editor will put us in their videos
but we don't
or
have,
not. But
yeah, that's true.
I'm the editor, so I get to pick and choose.
We don't have any future ones of them that I'm aware of right now.
We actually might, though, but I don't know.
Do?
Okay. I think we might.
We might.
They have one that they were thinking of changing to something that we're on.
Right. Okay, we'll see.
I just didn't get confirmation that they changed that one.
But we can't announce their cruises for them.
No, that's true. Dina, our port times were cut short when we were on Vista in August because of propulsion problems. Yeah, that
makes sense. Ugh.
That was a thing.
It was good when we were on it, luckily, but yeah.
Yeah, Robert says, Ilana has been talking about how much she loves level 8. It's just so darn expensive. I recently got American Tourister hoping it holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I find that discount code, which I don't think they've given us yet.
We need to email them.
It's combinable because they were all excited because like they're doing 20% off, 20% for Black Friday. And I think they said the 10% would combine with. Guys,
let's make sure.
I don't think they sent me a discount code yet. Level 8.
Let's see.
I want to go to level 10. I need level 10 luggage.
I can't read from
Tiny
here.
Bubbles. It's very far. Oh, actually, no. Nelly says that hat would look small on me. I am a big man with a huge head. Beanie caps never fit me. Yeah, I have an 8 3/4 head technically, but I can wear an 8 1/2. This is not an 8 1/2 on my head. What is this? Why am I searching things that are not even there? Okay, let me just go in the one inbox. That's not the one I want. Guys, I'm clicking the same thing 500 times.
Ever tried snorkeling
offshore in Jupiter or Juneau, Florida? Blue Heron Bridge.
No,
wow.
But that sounds really cool.
That is good.
I can sort of read from here.
Yeah, I know people down that way.
Yeah.
Vacation Voyagers, you two are at home and I'm on a cruise ship. There's a glitch in the Matrix. I know.
Have fun.
I know. Please have fun. Michael Taylor, anything with Fabio on the cover. Yeah, that's got all the spice in it. He's a spicy man. Remember when he got hit in the head with a goose on the roller coaster?
Oh, was it Busch Gardens?
It was Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Yeah.
They were launching, I think, Apollo's Chariot, and he was dressed in a toga and got hit in the head with a duck or a goose. Anyway.
Poor guy.
Some kind of bird. Tom Luggage, it looks like Jay's hat. I do need orange. Laura says, it's Black Friday, now's the time. I love my paperweight.
I know. Yeah.
Brianna, any plans of a U.S. river cruise? Not right now. I would love to. Like maybe the...
Viking is like the only one I'm aware of.
Isn't it like
there's
the Snake
River.
Yeah.
One of them went out of business. I forget which one, but...
The American Queen went out of business.
Yeah, there's American River Cruise. So there are a few that do it.
Here's my emails with the lady. Did they give us...
Navigator, March to Cabo, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta. Have you done a whale watch? We did a whale watch in Cabo.
They didn't tell me how the discount was going to work.
With Cabo Trek?
Where's that?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Cabo Trek?
We have Cabo, yeah.
And it was
Cabo
great.
Trek in Cabo.
Yeah.
Because Ensenada was the other one we did a whale watch out of, and that's not on your list.
That's true.
Yeah, Cabo Trek was great.
It was really good.
And plus, they have like a whole like bunch, even if you don't get good pictures, they have like a whole bunch of professional pictures.
And they give them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amy, my bucket list cruise is a cruise to Hawaii, hopefully in 28. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Bridget, will you be able to step foot on Antarctica, or is it just sailing in Antarctica?
Just sailing. Yeah, that's an expedition cruise that you'd have to do that.
I know.
And that is not Holland America.
Laura wants to know if you booked your swimming with piranhas excursion.
We were talking about that. Not yet, Laura.
Michael Taylor, didn't you see the documentary about the Amazon with the Rock? Is that the Jungle Cruise? No, what's the one with the Amazon?
The Jungle. Is it the Jungle
or the
Cruise?
one with the
Jumanji?
Yeah, it's either Jumanji or the Jungle Cruise. I don't know. Maybe
I've seen both of those.
Maybe there really is a documentary that I've missed. Linda, getting ready to go on my first Virgin Voyage cruise in 3 days. So excited. Is there a way to find out how many people will be on the cruise? No.
I
think you can ask when you get on.
Yeah, when you get on, go to Sailor Services. They all have their own lingo. So
Deck 5 midship.
and see if they'll tell you.
Paula, I love the UK and Iceland, but you guys will love Croatia and Malta when you get there. Yeah, we've had both booked. We've had them booked twice now, I think, and they've been ripped away from us both times. Not even our fault. We didn't cancel it and change the ones for this year or anything.
No,
at all.
No, we did not.
Michael Taylor, they're waiting to make sure you have nice things to say before sending the discount code. Otherwise, the code will add 10%. Yeah, you never know. All right,
well, that doesn't help when you need to do a video.
Hey, that's right, because they wanted me to see if I could make something by Black Friday, but they haven't given me a code. You just have to email them, babe. I need to email this lady. Hold on now. Anna did a land tour of Tokyo this year. If you have the time, go to Disney Sea, unlike any other Disney park.
Do we have an overnight in Tokyo?
I think we might.
I think we do, too.
All right, I'm going to go look at my map.
I have a list of things I want to do, but...
Lynn, Wonder of the Seas 12-1. So excited. Will be the largest ship to date.
Woohoo, that'll be fun. Ooh. Don't take a plug.
Or do.
They have plenty of plugs on that ship.
That should be
fine.
Fine,
that should be fine.
Jessica, thinking about an MSC Northern Europe in March. What do you know about people getting on and off in every port? Yeah, their stuff is interesting.
It is different.
Because we actually had a Norway cruise booked on MSC, which we have now canceled.
Yeah.
And it was like you could get on either in Copenhagen and ride it around. You could get on in Germany. You could get on. It's so weird. Like almost every port is like people get on and off. And
they'll just call that those people who just got on will have to do a muster drill. But it's not really much different for you experiencing it like as a continuous cruiser.
No, you have to do a muster drill every day. Don't. Every day you wake up and you go to your muster drill just in case. Just in case. You never know.
Yeah. Could change.
Hanging with the hordes. Take that hat for the orange party on Holland. If it would pack well,
you can fit it.
I mean, it's one of those smushables, I think.
I'm taking a hat for
Does it smush?
The Amazon for
it's
sure.
It's 100% paper.
It's definitely smushable.
Made in China. Made on Carnival Ecstasy. Michael Taylor, serious question, out of character. What's Travel Agent D's email address? I'm researching a cruise for February. Yeah, if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/travel and do a request form, rather than us just giving her email address out willy-nilly, that'll put you in contact with her.
Then I will email you.
And then you can go from there. Yeah, we try not to just publish her email address randomly, because then all these luggage companies will start emailing her about getting suitcases. So
yeah,
that's fine. But yeah, just ParoDeeJay.com/travel, hit request a quote or quote request or whatever that little button says.
Fill it out as much as possible with accurate information, please.
Yeah. Brianna, Tokyo is on my bucket list. Definitely go to Disney Sea.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at the bottom of chat. Now, I want to pull up real quick.
It is 9:30.
I got 30 minutes more to talk about stuff.
What do you guys want to talk about? Well, I can't read chat now, so.
That's true. Whoops.
No, it's okay.
All right, I'm going to minimize this and minimize this.
He's trying to find a cool map.
All right, there. Oh, that's the pole-to-pole map. That's not the one I need. I need the World Cruise map.
Did they actually publish a new one?
I don't know. I think so. Didn't they?
I don't know either.
Let's find out.
What are you guys having for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Here, we'll start some chat like that. Like any special recipes that you have that are like passed down from your family that we need to know about.
Yeah, what's like the staple dish that's just not Thanksgiving? All right, I just tried Googling a map.
Does anybody like not do traditional Thanksgiving food? There you go.
Yeah. You got good questions.
I mean, I'm trying to think outside the box.
Oh, here's the screenshot somebody took of the webinar that you guys went to.
Is anyone going on a Thanksgiving cruise? There's another good question.
Because
a lot of them have left already, if they are, but you know.
Yeah. Is this actually our first?
That might be right.
No, this is the correct thing. I'm just wondering how you got pictures of like these ladies in the corner.
Well, it was a webinar.
Is this our first
Thanksgiving home?
In like 2 years? Were we gone for 2 Thanksgivings?
We are generally on cruises during Thanksgiving.
Because we did Viva last Thanksgiving.
Oh, there we go. People are talking about stuff.
And we did Prima the Thanksgiving
Blue cheese coleslaw. Is that true? Brianna, Jay's going to go to your house.
What? All right, Amber Sarah's going out for a buffet and then seeing Moana 2.
Oh,
Trish
that
is
sounds
going
good.
to Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
Emily has cornbread stuffing and pineapple casserole. What's pineapple casserole?
That sounds good.
V. Coney has mashed cauliflower and harvest beets. I do love beets.
Yum.
I bought beets at the store the other day.
We did. I love cauliflower too, so that's good.
Kenneth has ribs and crab cakes. Okay.
Yum.
That's the house I'm going to. Bill Snyder says, no family near. We traditionally do a movie and Chinese buffet for Thanksgiving.
Hey, that's a tradition. That
Sounds
works.
like a Christmas story.
It does.
Mark is going on Sky Princess in December. How would you rate this ship against Norwegian cruises for food and overall experience?
Sky Princess. It's different.
I feel like Norwegian's food I enjoy overall more because they seem to have more cool stuff.
They just have more options, like that you want to try, I think, would be the best way to put it.
Sky's got like the gastropub, and they've got like...
Go see Five Skies. I love that show. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's so good.
We're talking about food. Well, that's part of the overall experience. But I mean, I'm sure some Norwegian ships have good shows, and some of them have okay shows.
Oh, Norwegian shows are good, yeah.
Oh, there's the blue cheese coleslaw. I don't know for the experience. I mean, I like the Princess experience.
Did you get Princess Plus? Because that'll be similar to like your Norwegian, like free at sea or more at sea, whatever they're calling it these days.
Yeah, where you get some meals and some beverages and things.
So I think it'll be sort of similar, just a little bit different.
Nelly has lumpia. We saw lumpia in Nome. Remember they were selling lumpia?
Yes, they were.
Filipino egg roll, they say. Cindy, last year we did tacos for Thanksgiving.
That sounds great.
We've had we've had like soup Christmases, I think, but not Thanksgiving.
Stewed shrimp, yum.
Friends with Crows, Canadian Thanksgiving. We had the seasonal bowl of ketchup chips.
That's in October, correct?
Nice. Yeah. It's a Monday in October. Rapid Ray has pumpkin gooey butter cake. Ooh. Now, I've had my aunt made the Paula Deen gooey butter cake. She did. Time. I never heard a pumpkin in it, but that makes it sound more better. J.U. going on a Christmas cruise on Equinox.
Nice.
Ooh, that's where you got glass.
You're going to do the glass blowing class? That's fun.
You can make Christmas ornaments.
You could.
Actually, I don't know if they do that.
You can make it an ornament.
It'll
be heavy.
Gosh,
on the bottom of the tree.
You're trying to hang that jellyfish you made on the tree. That would be...
I love that.
Oh.
It's so pretty.
Did y'all see our Equinox videos? They're buried on the channel now, too. Remember
They're on there. Yeah.
Vonavi. Day after, we're doing a beef roast dinner. The kids are going to the in-laws on Thursday.
Nice.
Oh. Robert, I have a really delicious s'mores pie recipe I'll make per demand this year. I made it one time and can't get away from it now.
See? That's what happens. You make it too good, and then it's like tradition.
You stuck. Becky, my mom makes delicious cream spinach. It has bacon in it. See, I love spinach.
Yeah. I don't like cream spinach.
I'll eat cream spinach.
But bacon sounds good.
How you make it? You just put cream and spinach?
Is it actual cream?
Is it cream cheese?
I don't know.
Is it just mayonnaise? What do you put in there?
I don't think it's mayonnaise.
It's not mayonnaise. I really don't know how to make creamed spinach.
We could Google that.
The only time I've ever had it is if it's on like a buffet. Amy, I like the brown and serve rolls. Hey, they are good. Yeah. I was so upset the year my mom switched up the rolls. One thing I want and didn't get. Yeah, they come in a little thing.
Your cousins eat all of them with the gravy.
Gosh, gravy. Chris going to a friend's for Thanksgiving, and our friend's daughter is making sticky buns.
Ooh, yummy.
Ooh, I do that when it's too hot outside. Crazy Cat Traveler, not a big fan of traditional foods like cranberry, sweet potatoes, or green bean casserole. Turkey, mashed potatoes, and pie for me.
Well, that sounds good.
I like turkey mashed potato pie.
Yeah.
Sounds good, like a little shepherd's pie.
What's the crust? The potatoes.
Pie. Pie crust. Cruise Attic Junkie. No cruise booked, but we're going to Westgate River Ranch, which is an hour or so south of Orlando. Feel free to come.
Sweet. We'll be with family, but that sounds fun.
What do you do there? What do you do at Westgate River Ranch?
I don't know.
Keith Anthony, deep fried turkey. Now be careful.
Oh gosh.
Deep fried turkey.
Do it outside. Ooh. Not in your house.
Yeah. Bill is having a candlelight turkey dinner with Sweet Caroline playing in the background. You know it's going to be so good.
So good.
So good. V. Coney says a cheese and nut tray. Well, that sounds like me, actually.
That's good.
Nicole has no plans. Bridget, I tend to work on Thanksgiving, but if I don't, I always have to make my famous cranberry sauce, which has a hint of cinnamon and orange juice and pecans in it.
I love cranberry sauce. That sounds delicious.
Also known as pecans.
Correct. No. Robert, why did I just agree with you on that?
I don't know, but I got you. Got her. My niece finally got her 4-cheese mac down pat.
Ooh, yum.
What 4 cheeses?
I've had salad for dinner. I'm hungry now. This is
cream cheese? I don't know what you put in there. Shane Nordgren, rocking the hat. You know it's 9 o'clock. I gotta be doing it. Skeletor, what is your highest rated shower of all the ships you've been on? Oh, shoot.
Do you remember?
No, the spreadsheet is on my flash drive in the bedroom.
Was it Yacht Club?
No. Well, the Yacht Club shower, actually, you liked it a lot.
I loved it.
But there was something spatially in the Yacht Club that just didn't do it for me.
Holland America's...
I almost think...
Pinnacle class has nice showers, too.
I'm going to say, okay, yeah, it's either the Edge class on Celebrity, I think, usually does pretty well.
No, you don't like it because you have to, get out to get your towel.
Oh, maybe
and
it's
get
not
back
that
in.
one. Oh, it's the Prima, the Leonardo class.
Prima and Viva. Yeah, they have really nice
As much
showers.
as I don't really like some aspects of the ship. Okay, so Prima and Viva always do really well. But the funny thing is, I want to say that one of the higher scores that I ever had was the old Grand Celebration.
Margaritaville.
When we did it under Bahamas Paradise. Mm-hmm. Before Margaritaville was even
it's just a
whiff.
big shower with a curtain. But
so giant.
They're big.
Yeah, so I think Grand Celebration was one of the highest ones. Poor thing scrapped now, but...
Yeah.
Air Force Les says Cornish hens, mashed potatoes, asparagus, homemade, cranberry sauce, stuffing, rolls, pumpkin cookies, and apple pie.
Okay, that sounds real.
Are you making all that? Now, Cornish hens, not to be confused with Cornichons.
That's pickles.
It's like a little pickle. Vonavi on Firenze again, April 12th, and then Horizon ABC in March.
Nice.
Curly Q, I make cornbread dressing and my daughter's favorite garlic green beans.
Ooh, garlic green beans.
Team Carl, I don't think I've ever seen turkey tacos. Turkey tacos are the best. Actually, we do ground turkey if we do something like a taco salad.
Yeah.
But not like you could slice off a turkey.
No.
It's almost like a shawarma, and you just like slice it off the turkey and put it in a taco.
That'd be good.
Crazy Cat Traveler, random question. Have you been home long enough to see Deadpool and Wolverine? We have not.
We have not gone to like a traditional movie theater.
It's been a long time.
We go
Wonka is the last
when I
thing
go
we
see
saw
my
in the
sister
theater.
and family there. We go see a movie
Yeah.
So it's been a year.
Pretty sure it was Wonka last time.
If we see movies, it's on a cruise ship.
I
want to see Wicked. Really just bad.
Don't sing along.
I'll be singing in my head. It's fine.
Curly Q gets Chinese for Christmas. There you go. Keith couldn't talk wife into taking a Thanksgiving cruise maybe next year. Yeah, we rarely
It's expensive, and if you could go the week after before, you're going to save a lot. But I understand like time off and stuff. So
Mary Dieter says the big level 8 suitcases are deep and you probably have to open them flat to store them under the bed. Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see because we got one already.
2.
Oh, that's true. And it is very deep, but I need to figure out some stuff. All right. John says, my grandmother used to make scalloped oysters. Oh,
ooh, yummy.
Wow. It's something like makes me think of like a Rockefeller or something. Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
It's bedtime. Deborah, talking about lumpia. Curly Q, you're not wrong doing tacos. Hey, there's never a bad time for tacos. But, where's my other thing?
Oh, no, what happened?
There we go.
There it is.
It went to the bottom. Jan says, going on December 30th, sailing of Carnival Sunshine, last sail out of Charleston. That's right.
The New Year's cruise.
We've loved having her close to us and sailed her many times. Sad to see her go. I mean, we are sad. We're happy to see her come to Norfolk, but it is sad not having a ship in Charleston. Yeah.
Charleston's a lovely place to go out of.
Yeah, but she's coming to us now. Christina, heading to Savannah for Thanksgiving road tripping so we can stop at Buc-ee's in Daytona.
We drove past several Buc-ee's.
We always do.
Yeah.
Any faves at Buc-ee's that I must get? Christmas we'll spend in Curacao, one of our faves.
Was it the brisket burrito or something?
Anything. But look, I don't even know if I've had that burrito. People say to get the burrito, but it's never in stock when I go.
Brisket sandwich is really good.
Right. And you got to get your beaver nugs because you just have
Nuggets,
Original flavored sweet beaver nuggets. And then just please
go make a big drink.
And just go pee everywhere because their bathrooms, it's the best bathroom I've ever been in. I would give that a 10.5.
It's like its own little house.
And it's not even a shower unless you pee the wrong way.
No, don't.
And then it kind of just whoops. It's like a whole store that's a bathroom. It's great.
It's overwhelming, but it's fun.
It is. There's like 100 years.
I have a love-hate relationship with Buc-ee's.
But yeah, we always drive because we go right by the Daytona, the St. Augustine, and the Florence, South Carolina. We have to go through past 3 Buc-ee's.
We did not even stop at one this time.
The timing was not good.
We just wanted to get home.
I was going to stop at the one in Florence, but we were like 50 miles short of gas.
Yeah.
So we didn't make it.
We had to get gas.
We had to get gas in Manning. We did not make it all the way to Florence. Friends with Crows made rich French food last week after your cooking class and still full. I believe it. Okay, French food.
It is very filling.
Rapid Ray had the Virgin 12-day booked, and then you guys announced it too. Excited for that one. See you on board.
Yay!
Yeah, you know we had to get on the long one.
Of course.
That's going to be it.
They're going to do Alaska. You have to do it right.
Luann is on Jubilee right now. Please have
Hey.
fun. Michael Taylor, nothing beats a leftover turkey sandwich with all the sides. Yeah, on the sandwich. Like what you do, you put the turkey and then you put like stuffing, cranberry, and you put the bread.
I love cranberry sauce.
Oh.
But make it with cornbread. That's good.
Okay.
Like as the bread.
Oh, that's messy.
I used to make a cornbread and like cranberry sauce sandwich. That's good.
Cornbread, when you picked it up,
and you can put turkey
it's not
on it.
very stable.
Well, the way my family makes it
No.
His family makes the strangest, but it's good.
Ours is actually
Cornbread.
stable. Cornbread that's like a cake that falls apart when the fluffy cornbread. My family doesn't do fluffy cornbread. We do dense cornbread. It's like brick cornbread.
It's like oily, but good.
Curly Q, I like cream spinach when it's called sag in Indian cuisine. There you go. Sag paneer. Ooh,
yeah.
give me some sag paneer. Fast Edismo, flying to New Orleans for a Liberty cruise to Panama.
Cool.
Nice. Keith says always outside.
Oh, yeah.
Eric Granger will be on Liberty for our Carnival Liberty, I should say, for our annual New Year's cruise. First time doing New York on Liberty, but was just on her for Halloween.
That'll be cool.
Tradition. We're back here working 16 hours, but the firemen usually cook for us.
Aww.
Oh. All right, let me see if I can get this map to load real quick. Now that I downloaded it. Y'all ignore whoever these people are that are going to show up. All right.
They're people from my webinar.
Yeah, I'll see if I can zoom past them. Oh, gosh, is it this thing? I hope so. Oh, that was the old World Cruise map before they changed it. Oh, my gosh, who are these people?
That is tiny.
All right, let's see if we can make it bigger and maybe make these people not in it.
And clear.
Well, it's not going to be very clear is a sad thing because the resolution on the webinar... Oh, that's not too bad.
But if you know your maps, you can kind of tell where we're going.
Wait, I want to make it even bigger. Because I just need to... Where's the handles? There they are. All right, that's about as big as it's
Westgate River Ranch has lots of different accommodations, such as glamping.
Nice. Okay, well, now let's hide it
tents,
so I can
rail
answer
cars,
questions.
teepees, RVs, and several other options. They also have a rodeo, so much more. Highly recommend. Oh, cool.
Wait.
That sounds really fun.
Mark, the mini suite or club balcony suite on Breakaway Class is the best shower experience ever. Oh, I haven't had those. Oh, did it go all the way to the bottom? Yes. Stop it. There we go. Brant, just off Sun Princess yesterday. Lots of fun. Had to do a quick return to Lauderdale. Seems someone had mistakenly tried to take a scooter down a staircase.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's scary.
Hopefully they're okay. Christina saw Wicked last night. So good. Loved it so much. Need to watch again. Jill says Wicked was amazing.
The only thing is that it's 2 parts. And the first part is like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Is that correct?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. And like the whole musical is like that long. So they really stretched it out. But I think it's more based on the book and the musical. I've read the book. The book is weird. Sure. But
hey, let's look at this again. All right, so hey, I don't think you can see my mouse in this, but yeah, look, so there's the little red section. If you look at Fort Lauderdale over to the right, that's the extension that we got, which goes through the Panama Canal and works its way up Mexico to L.A., and then it takes off. So what do we have? We have 4 stops in Hawaii, because there's Honolulu, Kauai, Kona, and Maui. Tahiti, Moorea.
Yes.
Look at all this stuff. And then where do we go in Australia is the important question. Sydney.
We're going to Fiji, though.
Burnie, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth. Is it only 5? Oh, because before we only had 3.
Yeah.
But we had Brisbane, and now we don't have Brisbane, I don't guess. So yeah, they took us from 3 stops in Australia to 5 stops in Australia. And then you bounce up there and look at all of that. Yeah, you had all this Fiji and all this stuff over here. Nobody can see what I'm doing with my mouse, but that's okay. And then you go all the way up through this Southeast Asia, and then there's like a jillion stops in Japan, and then look at all that Alaska. We get to go to Anchorage, we go to Sitka. Places I've never heard of before, like Juneau and Ketchikan. You go to Astoria. I've never been there.
Oregon.
Santa Barbara. Never been there. And then San Diego. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's on the way up. And then L.A. That's cool, y'all. Mm-hmm. So that's the new Circle Pacific for 2026 that they've given us with the free 17 days that we talked about earlier.
It's pretty cool.
A lot of people in here now probably, they weren't even in here when we talked about that earlier. We just confused a lot of people, but that's okay. All right, where are we at there? Eric Granger wants to know... Oh, no, Quacks, and I skipped yours accidentally. Wants to know unfiltered thoughts about Oceania's finest cuisine at sea. Is it even better than Regent? No, I give Regent higher than Oceania. So
what I liked about Regent was that their stuff is really, really customizable in the dining room, and you'll see that when the videos come out. But Oceania was good. Like, everything was good, but I wouldn't say it was the best.
No, I do not give them finest cuisine at sea. Eric, canned or fresh cranberries? I'm on team canned. I love a good can of cranberries. Like, it has to look like dog food. Yeah, it can have whole berries.
Can it be a whole berry canned?
As long as it looks like it came out as dog food, I'm good with it. So, Jessica's skipping Thanksgiving and going to Vegas.
Ooh!
Nice.
Best of luck.
Nathaniel, what did you think of Islander? We talked about that pretty extensively earlier. I was pleasantly surprised and liked it better than Holland or MSC.
There's some high praise right there.
Yeah, because we put it on the level of like,
Carnival
and probably MSC and things like that we've done. So we really enjoyed it overall. We gonna do it again, y'all.
We'll be talking more about that later.
April, last year I started a new tradition. Crock-pot mac and cheese along with the regulars of corn pudding, candied sweet potatoes, turkey, etc.
Corn pudding.
Mac and cheese. Nice. Oh, Michael Taylor just learned it's Wicked Part 1 and Part 2 is not coming out till next year.
Yeah, not till next year. Why? So they're making you wait a whole year. I'm like, oh.
Yuck.
Yeah.
All right. Barakili would like to have us review the Queen Mary 2 on a transatlantic crossing. Any plans for that? Barakili is going to sponsor us on a Cunard Queen Mary 2 crossing, y'all.
They did not say
that is amazing. No, we don't have any plans to do
no, not yet.
Cunard at the moment.
I would like to. Jay would have to wear a suit coat.
Yeah,
he is not about that.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not going to like it. Yeah, that's
You just wear the same one. It's fine.
Well, I'm not taking 7 suit coats.
Like you need a tux.
Yeah, I don't know. The Cunard is a bridge too far for me, I think.
Fancy.
But, oh, Robert says not sure. She kept changing the cheese. Okay, so for the 4 cheese mac, it's like 4 mystery cheeses.
Gotcha.
That's kind of fun, actually. Amy said, I'm in Texas and the closest Buc-ee's is 2 hours away.
Is it really? Wow.
Team Crawl, do they have Slim Jims at Buc-ee's? All the gyms I've seen in there have been pretty fat because they like to eat them brisket burritos and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not sure. It's going to be a Buc-ee's branded, so it's going to be
everything's Buc-ee's branded.
It's going to be like a Slim Beaver.
Everything is Buc. Yeah.
Yeah, Slim Beaver. That's what they call it. Slim Buck.
Sure.
Let's see. Nellie, Haley went to Wicked and loved it. I can't sit through a movie that's almost 3 hours long. It's not the whole movie.
It's not the whole movie.
So the intermission is a year, is what they're doing.
Because we've been to see the show. Like after Defying Gravity. And then they go into the rest of it.
Because we've seen the show, and the intermission's not a year long.
Multiple times.
Nowhere have I had a year-long intermission.
I still want to see it. I'll probably have to wait to see it with my sister, though. If it's still in theaters, then.
Kenneth says you'll get to pass one soon on the way to Baltimore. Yeah, they're building one in, like, Northern Virginia, aren't they?
Yes.
Cool. Rodney, leaving on Friday for our first time on Celebrity Silhouette. Nice weekend cruise to the Bahamas.
That'll be fun.
Nice. Bridget wants to know, are we buying anything fun on Black Friday? I'm keeping an eye out for a stinking Osmo Pocket camera because mine is starting to blink. I've only had that thing since February and I've already worn it out.
It should be under warranty.
Well, I have to probably send it in and pay to get it repaired. Because I think it's just from overuse.
Most people don't go on as
I
many
recorded
trips.
to death, okay? I've killed my camera already. And I'm probably...
Since February, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway.
It still works. It's just finicky.
Oh, April says Buc-ee's is coming to New Kent. That's the town that's between like Williamsburg and Richmond, yeah? That's not very far at all. That's cool.
I don't know if we're buying anything on Black Friday.
I don't think so.
I want the 360?
Yeah, you're thinking about the Insta.
I feel like it would be cool shots, but then Jay has to edit it, and I don't know how much I'd actually use it, so I feel like that might be a waste. But anyway.
Yeah. Team Carl says, looks like Casper the Ghost if you turn it sideways versus a circle. What? Oh, it is not really a circle, is it? Oh, yeah, I see his nose. His nose is right there in Tahiti. I think his eyes are where Hawaii is.
That's funny.
His nose is in Tahiti. He's doing like duck lips down there by Taronga and Milford Sound. That's his little duck lips. His chin is over by Perth. Yeah, if I tilt my head,
I can see that.
Something's wrong with his neck. That's where it got severed. If you look at Southeast Asia, he's got like lots of chop marks.
Casper did not have a severed head.
Well, apparently that one did, so I don't know.
Oh my.
Janie would like to plan a river cruise to the Netherlands. Which would you recommend, Amma or Riverside? Riverside doesn't.
It does not go to the Netherlands.
Right. You can end in Amsterdam, but Amma is the one that we did cruising in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
True. But yeah, you can cruise to the Netherlands, but you're not really going to cruise in the Netherlands unless you do Amma.
Or other lines.
Oh, true. Cruise Addict Junkie. On the Prima class, more specifically Aqua. Now, Aqua's not even out yet, right? Do you feel the higher tier areas, such as Haven, are more present on the top decks compared to other Norwegian ships such as Escape or Getaway? What?
Oh, it's just the way they've designed it, where it's like the whole front of the ship, basically. Yeah, I think they took more space to give to those areas. Yeah. I don't know about Aqua as much because I haven't seen floor plans on that yet, or deck plans.
Gotcha. Team Carl says, no Brisbane, cancel. I know. I almost did. I was like, Brisbane is the whole reason I booked this trip. Okay.
Oh, somebody says Picton is good.
Yeah,
is
Emily
Picton?
Stewart. Pitkin. What is it called over here? Guys, I'm going to bring up Casper
I can
the
barely
Friendly
read the
Ghost
screen.
again.
So.
Picton. There we go. It's in south of New Zealand, I think.
Okay,
down
cool.
There. Well, good.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the New Zealand ports. We have Auckland, Tauranga. I don't know if I'm saying them correctly. Picton, New Plymouth, and Milford Sound. Nice.
We have a lot of researching to do.
Guys, I've just started
Luckily,
researching
it's not till
25.
26. No, you did not.
No, I have. But I've just started setting up excursions for the
yeah.
25 cruise just now. Other than like we had booked 6 or 7 through the ship. The
Goonies House in Astoria.
Oh, yeah. Frank and Jen likes the Bucky sausage on a stick, which I have not had either. Apparently, it's so good. So good. It's Neil Diamond approved. Friends with Crows. Come to Lynn Canyon in Vancouver and check out the free suspension bridge. I'll bring you some old fashions for the walk.
That sounds like a great idea.
There is a suspension bridge there, isn't there?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it.
Doing the one up in the Yukon.
No, it's in Vancouver.
Yeah. Christine, are you guys watching Yellowstone while on the ship, or do you have any other show you must try to catch even at sea? Now, we haven't watched Yellowstone
don't have
on land.
Paramount as a subscription. We should probably get it because I know it's supposed to be really good.
Now, on Princess, we always tried to watch The Love Boat, but we started watching Modern Family on Princess for some reason. We really got into Modern Family
because the TV did not work on Sun Princess so well,
right.
and we thought it was The Love Boat, but then it just didn't work for Modern Family either.
Yeah, and then on Virgin, we started watching RuPaul's Drag Race because, well, that just felt Virgin appropriate. So we got halfway through season 11 and we had to get off the ship, and we were very sad until we found out Hulu had it. So we literally just finished watching that season today. Trish Eastman, anyone cheaper than Carnival? MSC, typically. Yeah. And possibly Margaritaville.
Possibly.
But that's probably about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's like little rafts you can probably buy at Walmart and put in the water. That's cheaper than Carnival, and push yourself out there.
Heck?
Just like little, like a skiff, like a canoe, like a kayak or something.
Wow.
Paula says, my new cruise to Alaska in April, new cruise to Alaska in April goes through the Panama Canal and also stops in Astoria. Only thing I know about Astoria is home of the Goonies. It goes through the Panama Canal? That's cool.
Oh, wow. That is cool. Oh. It's rare.
Crazy Cat Traveler, there's a historic lighthouse in Astoria. Didn't know you could cruise there until I saw EECC. Wow. Goonies house in Astoria. Bucky's in Texas is magical compared to other states, Nellie says. We have Texas-related merchandise. Oh.
We did go. The first Bucky's we ever went to was in Texas with Favor and Rob.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nellie, it's wonderful, but it's packed. Yeah, every Bucky's we ever go in is.
I've never found one that's like not busy.
Because like we'll be driving down the road and I'm like, man, this will be so good because we can get gas, food, and pee all over the place in one stop. And then 3 hours later, I'm like, look at this wall of snacks, and I just get lost. I get lost in there.
And you just have to buy like a beaver onesie or something.
Yeah, we've seen people wear those.
We did not own those.
Steve, the house from Short Circuit is in Astoria also. Johnny Five.
I like that movie.
Yeah. Michael, sadly, we don't have any Buc-ee's, Wawa's, or Sheetz in New York. All we have is 7-Eleven.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Somebody needs to get that there.
Weird. Amy, nude cruise to Alaska would be very cold.
It would.
I mean, maybe in August they could pull it off, but... Deborah, happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas and a safe, prosperous, and Happy New Year.
You too.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Curly Q, the way you guys just remember all this info about cruises at the drop of a quick question, I'm always impressed. It's actually difficult. We'll talk sometimes after we get off the stream and go, man, I'm just kind of sad that we couldn't remember blah, blah detail when blah, blah question came out. And, like, it's tough to actually keep everything straight, especially, like, new policies changing. Like we said in the Oceania wrap-up today. Like, as soon as we got off of that ship, everything we knew about Oceania changed. They changed their whole packages, and so we couldn't even talk about how they work because we experienced the last cruise under the old program.
Yeah. That's why it's hard to kind of make cruise videos sometimes because, like, you'll show something and then people will go on and be like, it wasn't like that at all. Like, well, you know, things change.
Changes. Wu-Tang, will Carnival build any new ships for just example Royal did with Utopia of the Seas, short 3 and 4 day cruises, or keep using old ships?
They're building some new ships. The big new ones, like they're just calling them like what, 6, 7, and 8 or something.
Yeah, but I guess
they're going to be long cruises. Though.
Yeah, see that's the thing is Carnival does tend to put short cruises on their
Smaller
old ships.
ships.
You're right, and all the new ships get either 6s and 8s or 7s.
But they haven't said for sure. So
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if they would do a big shiny new ship and put like weekend cruises on it. You know, that
it's
kind of
hard to
thing.
do everything on those giant ships in that short amount of time, though.
I
We have
know.
trouble doing it on 7-day cruises.
Yeah, we do. There's areas we don't even go.
The
look
last
at.
day where it was like, what haven't we done yet? Oh yeah, let's go show that.
Bill Snyder building the first Buc-ee's in Ohio near Dayton, home of the Wright brothers.
Yeah.
Amy Tracy, happy Thanksgiving to both you and your family and everybody as well.
You too.
So it's 9:57.
Oh yeah.
So any last minute questions? I will go see if anybody had any. Oh, Michael Taylor wants a blue cheese counter for 2025.
no.
I know we need a new gimmick for 2025 because I feel like Neil. We've burnt Neil
We've done
out.
it,
We can't
yeah.
carry Neil over into 25.
What should we
We
do?
need a new gimmick.
We should do a vote in like the group.
I'll see. We'll have to take ideas.
have to have some ideas,
I
though.
mean, it can be another song, but I feel like the listening for a song.
Especially being on Holland for so long. I don't know.
But it needs to be something that surprises you. Because, like, I'm always just surprised. And I'm not really surprised, but it's like, it's always like, oh, there it is.
Well, they were playing it on the radio as you walked through the ship on Holland.
That got me.
like,
That got
what?
me at least twice, hearing it overhead in the speakers. I'm like, take this off the circle because this is messing up. This is unfairly affecting my count. So, all right, 2 more minutes, and I guess we'll see if anybody had any interest in booking Virgin in a balcony or higher.
Yes.
They can go to ParoDeeJay.com/travel and get with you because I think there's like 3 spaces left for that before we get it done.
And any Black Friday specials or sales you're looking
yeah.
for, request a quote. I am working fully that day as I do every day.
Oh,
So
yeah. And
just
we're
let me
home.
know.
Yeah, we're home for 2 months.
I need stuff to do.
So the live stream plan is that this is the first of what I believe is going to be 4 in a row, if nothing else comes up from home. We'll be here, December 1st and the 8th and the 15th. We'll take off the 22nd and the 29th probably because we'll be doing family stuff.
Yes.
So 22nd and 29th, probably no live streams. Then we're back for 3 in January, I think. And then on the 24th of January, poof, off we go. So
And I mean, if internet's good on the ship, we will try and pop in, obviously, on our 100-day.
on some of our 50 C days that we have.
and talk to you guys. We don't want to leave you alone that long, so.
50 C days. At least they're not in a row. It's funny looking at the itinerary, how evenly spaced they are. Like, there's not very many stretches of
I think
lots of ports in a
5
row.
days, sea days, is like the longest we have besides Antarctica.
Yeah.
That's crazy. In a row. And don't forget your Black Friday shopping Amazon link.
Oh, gosh,
If you're looking
y'all.
to
That's
do that.
true. I don't have... The link is in the Facebook
We'll
group.
put it in there, yeah.
Oh, no. It's ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh, yeah. If you're doing any Black Friday shopping...
Doesn't have to be anything in their store, just anything you're buying.
Just if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon, there's a link at the top, and you just click that. You can buy a new car, and they would like send us a commission apparently for you buying a new car using our link. So go
Thanks.
buy all the new cars,
Televisions, video
Teslas,
cameras, whatever you
what's
want.
expensive stuff, rocket ships. I don't know. Go buy some rocket
Airplanes.
ships. Go buy a new refrigerator. I don't know for.
Anyway, I hope you guys all have a happy Thanksgiving.
We put
if
all
you're
the commercials
celebrating.
here at the end.
Yeah,
I like that. Any other commercials? Level 8? I don't know. I don't. Have a
we'll
Level
figure
8
that
promo.
out, you guys.
Safe cruise parking. I got all kinds of commercials I can do now. Who else gave us promo codes? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all, thanks for hanging out on a Sunday. Hopefully this was more fun than football, or you could watch football at the same time. But I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure we're going to be competing with football every time we go live.
Yeah.
If the Browns are on, I might just have to not live stream, and I'll just watch it.
We don't have cable.
Shoot. We'll be here.
We
Never
can live
mind.
stream it, I think. Yeah.
We'll be here. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Pyromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and wherever else you can find us.
Yep. And until next time.
Rock on. Pew, pew. Happy
Good night.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
See you next Sunday. Pew, pew.
Bye.
I'm supposed to stop talking after we do the goodbye, aren't
You
I?
are.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting emails.
Bye, y'all. Email D. ParoDeeJay.com/travel. She needs work.
I do not, but I do. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.